Good evening, chat. Happy Sunday. Hello, hello, hello. I'm very excited about tonight. It's a Sunday evening. We can sit back, we can relax, and we can get underway on our way down to Reggio, Calabria. It's also the last few hours of half term. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So we've had Lucas spilt Coke all over him, and it's Trey's birthday. So there you go. Happy birthday, Trey, and yeah, Lucas, go sort out that Coke mess. Hope you're well. Hello, great stream yesterday. It was fantastic. Just Flight Sim let us down a lot. But hey, I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world. Flight Sim was just being Flight Sim. We can recover today. It's fine. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Rev says Sasha's here. Hope you're well, Sasha. Lucas, good to see you. Trey Bear, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Lilo, how is it going? Reggie. Sean, Airbus Merchant, Joel's here. Noah, good evening. KWR. Limpen, hello, good to see you. It's a real livery. And also, believe it or not, chat, look at this for realism. The exact plane with the exact livery flew this route a week ago. I didn't even find it on flightsim.to, Milan, Linat to Reggio. Found this gem, though. So, yeah, as real as it gets. So we're not just doing a random ITA Airways livery. It done it in the same livery, so... Same reg, yeah, the exact same reg. There's only one reg that DSY that has this livery, so same reg, same everything. But yeah, welcome in. If you weren't here yesterday, we did celebrate our 6 years on partner on Twitch as well. It was a brilliant stream. We done really well. It just flights just didn't quite add up. And Flight Sim was just a mess. But I've spent a little bit of this afternoon TLCing Flight Sim. And, yeah, it's been a good day, to be fair. Full stop. Hello, Jack. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Hope you had a great day. Nath, welcome in. Ennis Gaming, good to see you as well. Hello. You can't cope with this realism. Well, I need to step up. This is the first stream, technically, after our 6-year anniversary. So, we need to improve. James, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Hello. I need to unpause these alerts as well. We've got a few to play. But if you want to join, chat, join. It's an hour and 20-minute flight. Reggio Calabria is a lot of fun. The wind is massively favouring the circling approach. And please get this livery as well, because it's so good. It's so good. Asmid, good to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying your flight and you're controlling. Hello, hello, hello. It's just not my thing. Reggie mentioned the Honda Jet, and yeah, Challenger Honda Jet. It's just, I just don't enjoy it like other people. It's, yeah. Jetstream Designs, Hutchie, and then we've got Tailstrike Designs, Reggio. Josh, love to see you as well. Welcome in. Hello. Yes, it is the end of the Olympics now, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the closing ceremony is... I don't know. I feel like I should say today, but I don't know if it is today. But yeah, it's definitely within the next, like, 24, 48 hours anyway, so... No, new hairstyle, mate, honestly, it's not. I got out the shower just before dinner, and my hair's just dried in a very, very weird order. So, yeah, that's why it looks a little bit fluffy. But, yeah. Oh, it is on tonight, on now. Okay, well, there you go. Closing ceremony on in, like, 22 minutes. I've been following quite a lot of the Olympics, actually. I was watching the curling yesterday. Unfortunately, Canada beat us. But it was close, and we still got silver, so it wasn't too bad. And then I was watching some other skiing thing this morning, which was quite good fun. Skanska, lovely to see you. Welcome in. Jet 737 pilot, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. You know, I did love the Citation X. Yeah, it's a weird one. I did enjoy that. You ended up watching more than I thought. Yeah, it just sort of filled in the evenings, really. It was just nice to have one in the background, you know. It's only once every 4 years, so you've got to make the most of it, really. Canada lost the hockey. Yeah, USA won, though. Yeah, I saw on Poofa Shaw's, like, Instagram story that they won. I was like, oh, dub. He was very happy about that. But yeah, commiserations for Canada. But, I mean, they won the curling, so they can't have it all. They can't have it all. Also, as well, before I impose the alerts, anyone who's ordered a teddy bear, they should be shipped out, if not tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest. If you haven't looked at my Instagram, yeah, I'm actually shocked at how crazy you lot were. I mean, this isn't all of them, but that is a majority of what we sold yesterday in koala bears. Bloody mental. I mean, it's, yeah, goodness knows how many orders. We've even got more that I've added to that as well. But if you did order koala bears, whatever, they will be with you hopefully by Friday. But don't quote me on it. Hopefully by Friday. And yes, UK only at the moment. But I'm talking to my parents and stuff, and we are trying to make it at least European, and then, you know, we'll build it up. UK only, Europe only, and then we'll try and go global if we can. Tough livery. It's such a good livery. It's so good. Can I just say they are flipping cute? Yes, Sasha, you're actually the first person to ever get your hands on one. How does that sound? I literally hand delivered Sasha's teddy bear this morning, so there you go. Emma, yes, hello. Jack, see you soon. Thank you for popping in. Bye. You're very honoured. I'm glad you are. Trey, hope you had a lovely birthday as well, mate. Good to see you in the chat as always as well. Hold Shot Zulu, yes, it probably is, mate. Yeah, I did add a few of the extra ones. We gave away a few during the stream yesterday. Various other things. So yeah, yours is probably in that list. That livery looks so peak. Your peak, Alfie. Don't know what that means, but yeah. This real, again, like I say, it's done in real life. The same reg, the same plane, the same everything. So you blame at me for realism. The only thing that's unrealistic today is the time of the day. But I'm sure the fact that all the other realisms add up. So yeah. Also, GSX update. These random ghost stairs don't get ghosted anymore. If you update your GSX, this random guy pulls them, pushes them, controls them, highs them, lowers them, and then he sits looking bored for like an hour waiting for your passengers to board. He's quite cool. But yeah, get your GSX updated. I think it's 3.8.0 or 3.80. But yeah, if you don't want ghost stairs, there's also a new stair. Am I right in saying that? I don't know. I don't want to quote too much. But I think someone sent something in Discord about a new stair or something, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, ghost stairs aren't ghosted anymore, which is amazing. Nexion, welcome in. Hello. Set it to 7:30 Zulu and you're good on time. 7:30 Zulu? Oh, is that the one? Oh, yeah, because that's what it did in real life. I'm fine with that, Adam. If you are happy with that, I will also happily set it to what it took off in real life as well. So let's do that. Deal. Because then we're following the real life time of the flight when it took off as well. Incredible. But yeah, double livery, genuinely. This came out by Hughes a couple of days ago. I've been waiting for this one for ages. It's a specific Winter Olympics livery that ITA have done, and yeah, it's up there. We need to still fly the Lufthansa Retro 321 and the what's the other one? The new Brussels Airlines one. I think Jamie did it a couple of days ago, but I still want to get myself in that Tintin livery, so we've got a lot to do. Hey, Stephen, welcome in. Hello. I know, this guy's got the easiest job in the world, Stephen, doesn't he? Right, let me unpause these alerts because I've got a few to play. If you want to join up, chat. It's an hour and 20-minute flight. It'll be good to see some of you on this flight too. Test pilot, lovely to see you. Ollie as well, hello. DMs, I'll have a look in a minute. Frankie, how's it going? Hello as well, welcome. Hypothetically, how much are the koalas and could you bring to... Oh, yeah, I'll bring them to FS Weekend. Don't worry, Emma. I'm bringing quite a few to FS Weekend just to hand out for free to people, so... although, yeah. I don't know how many I can probably bring, but I'll bring as many as I can. First off, Danology, thank you for 40 months tier 1. 40 months of memes and clip farming. I'll agree with one of those two statements. Which one, you can decide, but I'll agree with one of them. Cheers, Dan. Happy 40 months. Asaf coming in with the 9 months prime. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, Asaf. Thank you very much for a resub. J10 came in offline with 23 months tier 1. J10, good to see you. If you are lurking, thank you very much for a resub. And then Eric with 71 months, the biggest resub of the week, maybe. You're definitely up there in the weekends today. Pauses hype. B.A. Davis, good evening. Hunter, welcome in. Will be good evening as well. Hello. Emma, I will. Absolutely. I've got a list on my phone. I'll add you to the list. I promise. 7-8, good to see you as well. Hello, welcome. The 1 aviator dude as well. Hello. Could you fly to Melbourne or something for the Qatar F1? Oh, in the... What? Could you fly to Melbourne or something for the Qatar F1? Huh? Yeah, when not right now, Ollie, but you can. Maybe in cruise or something, because that'll probably be a bit better, no? Oh, the livery. Oh, yeah. We need to do the Qatar F1 livery. We need to do that at some point. No, you're amazing, Emma. BC Sim flying, good evening as well. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'll do the F1 livery for sure. Are you there the whole weekend or just the Saturday? Both days, Stephen. Yes. Yeah. I'm driving up with Johnny and a few others on Friday. And then checking in the hotel, whatever. Maybe we could go to it this weekend, Friday afternoon, because it's open for some people. But if not, I'll be there all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then we're driving home on the Monday. You thinking of going, Stephen? Harry, good evening. Hopefully well. Hello. Where did LSGG and Rome go? There wasn't enough time, KWR. I was originally going to do Geneva, Rome, Reggio. And then, like I say, I found this beauty of a flight, and I was like, you know what? You know, rather than faffing between dinner, streaming here, then everywhere, let's just do this flight this evening. It's nice and chill. Chill out on cruise, and then we can go from there. But yeah, I apologize if you wanted to Geneva and stuff, but plans changed ever so slightly. Might be around. It'll be lovely. Honestly, it'll be so good to meet you if you can. If you can, it'll be good. But did if I stay the weekend, it's just around 200. Okay, yeah. Make it a day trip if you wanted in your flash BMW. It'll be 0-3 or 3-3, I think, Cuchosaurus. I'm not sure without looking at charts. It's the one that you circle over a go-kart on. Hi, I will be starting Twitch streaming. Any tips, Tyler? Consistency, have a Discord community, and just enjoy what you do, mate. Genuinely, just enjoy what you do. Speaking of community, I think we've been nominated by Flight Sim Awards for something. I don't know if I really fit into the category, but yeah, we've been nominated for, like, something community something, which I'm honoured about, but yeah, I'm not sure why I'm on the list, but hey, I'm very happy about being on it, but I don't know quite why, but sure. Worst community award. Rude. This could be interesting. It's gonna be good. Didn't you say you were doing the 350 today? No, next week. I will do it next week. I probably said I'll do it today, but it just, you can't say no to this. Best shite streamer award. I mean, the word best is quite good. Shite, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I saw PMDG for best customer support, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't really had any experience with their customer support, so I don't know if it's good or not, but I can't imagine WinWing will be there. I don't know. Mixed opinions of wing control support. I hear good and I hear bad. I have experience with PMDG support. It's awful. Right, so you definitely didn't vote for them then. I haven't done my voting, so we can do our voting in cruise. This is so good. It is hot. It is so hot. Also, we're on real time as the flight done in real time as well. And James, 2 years. Thank you so much for your resub, James. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Good evening. Hello. Smallest streamer of Flight Sim Award. Yeah, that's it. Absolute legend. James, thank you, mate. Hope you had a great day. Thank you. Good evening to you, James. Thank you. 2 years is ridiculous. Not many people, to be fair, I say not many people's got 2 years. There's quite a handful of people that's got 2 years now. We are a growing community. It's nuts. Biggest fails the world has ever seen, yeah. Most skill issues shown online. I would win that one. Yeah, best clip file. Yeah. Keep them rolling. I think your streams are really good, but you need to stream in the morning. I do. I try and vary it. This morning I was delivering my rudder pedals to Sasha or Flying Walnut in chat, so I couldn't stream this morning. Normally morning streams are like during the week and stuff, so 10 a.m. in the morning on weekdays, and then weekends kind of as and when I feel like it. But yeah, I try and mix it up for people. But yeah, let's get flying. Let's jump in. Let's get underway. Hopefully a bit more success with Flight Sim today as well. Like I said, I did sort of reinstall Chase Plane. I've reinstalled quite a bit of the sim as well. Haven't touched video drivers, but I have sort of tried to, I don't know what the word is, diagnose the laggy camera issue, and it hasn't came back since I've sort of tested a few bits and bobs. So we should be okay, but I don't want to sort of, I don't want to jinx it. So we will see. It should be on the Phoenix app. Yeah, that livery should be on the Phoenix app. Evening, Pudel, welcome in. Good evening. Cole the pilot as well. Good to see you, mate. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Cheers, Alpine. Cheers, Alpine. I like the late streams in America. The 5 a.m. start isn't ideal. No, it isn't. You're not the only one, Limp, that moans about that. It's like, yeah, Ian, I was fast asleep when you went live. Can you not go live later? And it's like, I can't win. Because if I go live later, then the Australian and New Zealand and Kiwis lot can't watch. So I can't win. We have a slight problem, chat. I can't access the tablet because I've been spawned in the sim for over an hour, and we have no external power. So I can only imagine that we've got to charge the tablet up with the batteries, maybe? Unless there's another way of connecting the external power. Is this tablet working? Oh, ignore me. We'll just use our first officers to connect the external power. It's fine. That one's still 52% charged. No idea why this one's run out of battery. But there we go. Oh, you could just... Yeah, to be fair, you could start the APU. I could have done that. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, to be fair, walk around mode as well. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah. I could have done Shift-C and then opened up or connected the GPU that way as well. I love the Phoenix. Right, plane. Battery 2, battery 1, external power. Let's get the plane switched on. I can get the camera on if you want. I'm not really doing too much yet, but I will get the camera on in a minute. Overhead interior light on, and then we'll just get the ideas on as well. How's your days been, though, guys? Up to much? I don't know if you've been flight simming, if you've been out and about, or you've been watching other Twitch streamers. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. Apart from Lucas spilling, like, Coca-Cola all down him or something. Been watching some EasyJet inside the cockpit today. I wish I could bring it back. I wish they could bring it back. Yeah, I did love that show. I watched some of them back on YouTube. EasyJet inside the cockpit is goated. Femric, good evening. Hopefully well. Hello. Alfie's been building a plane, apparently. Why apparently? You're either building a plane or you're not building a plane. Stephen's been window shopping with for my sister, literally shopping for new windows. The true adult life. It doesn't get better than that, does it? Double glazing or single glazing? Surely double. It's got to be double glazing. Yeah, I know. I know, Ollie. I was like that, but it's just too much effort to do a walk around now. Like, you know, the amount I yap. Look, we've already been live 22 minutes, and all I've done is turn on the power. This is the problem. Like, it just gets longer and longer and longer. Aviation, good evening. Welcome in. That's what he said. Been watching 2 ferry pilots on YouTube. Nice. Don't know who that is, but hopefully you've had fun. Did a long haul in the A380 from Heathrow to Cape Johannesburg, sorry, last night. Absolute vibe. British Airways that would be, I can imagine, James. Hopefully had a good landing. Went to see the Crystal Palace game. We actually won. Congrats. It sounds like you don't win very often. North London is red as well, apparently. I don't know. I heard that somewhere, but I don't know idea. Asmid, you have been driving and vibing with Sam Fender, ATC, and Soda, mate. Living your best life, Asmid. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, load aircraft, boarding and refueling. We'll go and just get that started as well. Oh, hang on. The camera's resetting. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Zembo, good evening as well. Hello. How big is the GSX update? It's not that big. It just adds this guy. Instead of the ghost stairs moving around, you now actually have someone moving them, which is really cool. So 3.8.0 includes this guy that moves around. He doesn't really do a lot when the plane's boarding. He just wanders and looks at his watch and then sits down and then does it in repeat, basically. But it's nice to have stairs that aren't sort of randomly moving without anyone moving them. They're not robots anymore, which is really cool. Tweaking Reshade. Hello, Sweet Perfect. No, I haven't. I need to. I probably need to. Yeah, cockpit casual. Send me one of their videos in cruise and I'll go and subscribe. Oh, it's a very big GSX update. Okay, so I think they meant in terms of file size, but I don't know about file size, but there's a big changelog. I know that much. We have Scrubber and Walker. Wait, are they actually called Walker? Kevin! How are you, mate? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Ground handling. No, they're not called Walker. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they are. Hello, Joel. Welcome in. Welcome. Yes, I do lie about that because I need to keep people on their toes, you see. You know, I need to lower expectations and then higher surprises. Yeah, that's it. Exactly, Joel. That was it, mate. That was it. Kevin, I'm good. How are you? Good. Busy day. Out and about this morning. And then packaging up some koala bears this afternoon, as you do. But yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a very successful day. Yeah, Zenvo, mate, that would be amazing. But PCs are very expensive, unfortunately, mate. PCs are very expensive. Except by surprising us, people make other plans. Well, you don't make your plans around me going live, chat. That's a silly thing to do. How reliable is my schedule on Discord? It just says stream or not stream. Let's be real here. So yeah, don't make plans around me, please, because it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. The phrase is under promise and over deliver. That's the one. I definitely over deliver. Right, init request. Let's go and pull through the data. We did have ATC, we did have Tower, but unfortunately, they have logged off. So we have no ATC, unfortunately, off here, but it's not the end of the world. Asmed, I did like you. Thank you. 1195.
But is it compatible with the ERIC 2602
yes.
as well?
Yeah, it is up to date with the ERIC.
Thanks.
Does your koalas work with Rex? Does your koalas work with Rex Atmos? Hello, Yellow. How are you, mate? Welcome. Lots of blankies, Asmed. I don't even know what emote that is. Do you use reshade to get the shade of the koalas right? Yes. Yeah. It's a very important step, that, Rev, in the process. It's a unique selling point, really, because I've got experience with Rex Atmos. No, sorry. Because I've got experience... I've messed that up. Because I've got experience of reshade. Yeah, getting the right tone of the koala bears is very important, you know. We can't have a koala bear that doesn't look quite, you know, looks too pink or anything like that. So, yeah, reshade has been a big part in the merch. Yeah. Asmund, thank you for 100 bits, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yellow, sorry. Back to your message, mate. Greetings on the Lufthansa next to you. Went to check who the other lost soul at Linat is and figured the name was familiar. Well, welcome into the channel. It's good to have you here. I presume you're not off to Reggio Calabria and you're off to, like, Frankfurt or somewhere. But it's good to have someone down here with me. Oh, Munich. It was a 50-50, to be fair. Well, enjoy your flight to Munich. It's good to have you in the chat as well. Oski, lovely to see you. Welcome in. Hello. And Lieutenant Dan is back with another Prime. Hello. When's the new AirOut review coming out? It's published on YouTube in about 365 days. So I put it on one of those timers.
Lieutenant _NX14.
I need to put in the departure. If you step onto a
plane and recognize a friend of yours named Jack, don't yell out, "Hi, Jack."
That happens all the time on this channel. Every time we have, like, just Jack in chat, it's always, "Hi, Jack." And then it's like, oh, probably shouldn't be saying that. Speaking of hi, Jack, chat, I wanted to speak to you in Cruise about this, but I'll quickly go for it now. We'll watch trailers, whatever, in Cruise. These 4 games on my screen, I want to play each and every single one of them on stream. The one that I'm most excited for is Don't Panic, but the other ones are really cool. They're all about, like, baggage, airport, and just random stuff. They're all not out yet, but when they release, I really want to get them and just play them with you. 2 of them's online co-op. 2 of them is just, like, you know, do it on stream and you guys watch sort of thing. But they're all coming basically Q1, Q2 of this year. So if we just randomly sort of do an evening stream or something with them, it'll be good. This one's like the game where you, like, keep talking and nobody explodes or something. And basically, like, you have issues and then someone, if you're on a Discord call with someone, they need to read manuals and whatever and you need to try and work out how to resolve something in a very quick amount of time. And then there's also, like, different ones that, yeah, I don't know. I just saw them and I want to play them. So when they're out, we'll play them. Yes, let's do it. Yeah, have you seen the trailer for this, Grizzle? I'll play the trailer quick.
3 things.
Grizzle, I'm down though. Yes, please.
Pretty easy, right?
It would just be a bit of a meme, to be honest.
You forgot to
Looks really fun with friends. I will invite as many people as I can.
Thanks, buddy. Gotcha.
I mean, I don't know what this is, but it will just be a bit of a meme. Let's do it when it's out. Let's do it. So there's that one. There's airport contraband. This one isn't casual, but it's also very similar to, like, you know, your luggage, your planes, whatever. Airport baggage sim, it seems a bit more of a laid-back game. It's not as funny or whatever, but you've got to, like, scan baggage and build your own, like, automatic baggage handling conveyor belt system and whatever. Pretty good fun. And then there's also this Don't Panic one, which obviously I can do co-op as well with another streamer or someone from chat. And basically, you've got a certain amount of time to resolve loads of puzzles and stuff in the plane. Like, you know, certain wires, certain buttons need pressing. And if you don't do it in enough time, then, yeah, it's basically game over. But, yeah, there you go. That's what I want to do. That over the next couple of weeks, we'll be on it. We'll be on it. But it's good to know that Grizzly, you are interested in doing some of them as well. Ian, do you know the Flubber A380, the Teddy you need a Koala Kenko for cockpit? We do, but I wouldn't know how to code one. But yes, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. We've got our little guy here on the secondary camera. But yeah, he needs to be in the plane. You're right. He needs to be in the plane. It's going to be runway 17 for departure. Anyway, we'll go back to the flight. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those because I think that it will be good fun. LIML. Are we at LIML? We are at LIML. How come SimBrief is telling me it's the log D6 Charlie? I don't have the log D6 Charlie. SimBrief? Oh no, this is telling me it's the Tovsa 6 X-ray. There's some AirRack that hasn't been updated on SimBrief, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, it's the transition. No. The air racks are fine. It's SimBrief showing me the transition rather than the SID. There we go. Yeah. Carla, lovely to see you. I was packaging up your koala this morning. Carla, the problem is I need to get your hoodie arrived before I can ship out your koala rather than doing it in 2 different shipments. So, yeah, everyone else will probably have their koala bears maybe slightly before you. But the hoodie should arrive by the end of the week, and then I'll sort it all out for you. Bogan, lovely to see you, mate. Good evening. Welcome. Hello. When are you going to Innsbruck? This is what I mean. I don't go to Innsbruck and people want Innsbruck. I go to Innsbruck and people complain, oh, I'm going to Innsbruck. I can't win. I can't win. Oh, look, the localizer approaches we were speaking about, Sasha. I had a little lesson from Sasha today in real life about RNAV approaches, and she's taught me some really, really cool things. About localizer, about RNAV, about minimums, about what you do with the altitude in a Boeing. So shout out Sasha. Thank you for gifting sub, by the way. But next time we do an RNAV approach in a Boeing, I need to put those things that I've learned to test. But yeah, I fingers crossed I've memorized what you've told me. But it might take a landing or two to get the hang of it. RB, lovely to see you as well. Welcome. Just send it as one. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, no worries, Carla, honestly. Thank you again. Anybody who's like bought anything on the website or whatever, I am very grateful. And yeah, you guys have absolutely smashed it already, so thank you. Let's see how it works out. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. I've missed some messages. I do apologize. We should ask to make Kenko Koala plush that sits somewhere in the cockpit. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Hey, Diego, you're welcome. Yeah, Outer Marker dropped a 50 bomb, I think, on us yesterday afternoon, which is bloody incredible. 1025. But yeah, enjoy your sub, mate. Enjoy your sub. You have it till pretty much the end of March now, so. Sasha, gifted sub. Thank you, by the way, again. Sam CPO, absolute legend. Thank you, Sasha. Have you had a chance to use your rudders yet? We're going to do... Oh, it's going to be the localizer runway 33. That's all I know. I want to do that. The runway 33, transitioning through Zesel. And it's the RNAV. Oh, it's the RNAV. Okay, we'll do that. RNAV runway 33 via Zesel. RNAV 33. And only absolute legend you are. Bullseye amount of months as well. Good evening, Ulil. Ulil's been here since the start as well, mate. I hope you're well. I hope you're genuinely, the family's well and everything, mate. Thank you so much for 50 months of tier 1. Wowzers. Cheers, mate. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Hello. You have used them so far and they are superb. Awesome. Have you got used to the grip on them yet? They're a little bit slippery. Yogi, good evening as well. Lovely to see you in the chat. Welcome in. Hello. I'm curious how many of those things that you learned also technically apply to the Airbus. Do they? I don't know. Well, we're doing an RNAV approach for runway 33, so we'll see if any of it comes into play. I'll do some radial fixes and stuff as well, because there was mention about like 5 miles, 10 miles, and 2 miles, and 1,000 feet, and you've got to put in basically, you've got to round up the minimums on an RNAV and put that on the altitude, and then when you go below 1,000 feet, you then can put in the missed approach altitude for the plane. If you do it before 1,000, the plane will just start climbing again. And yeah, there's more to it, but that's all that I've kind of memorized at the moment, but it will come back to me. Ulil, thank you again, mate. I appreciate the resub. Thank you so much. Right, okay, plan. Let's have a look at the flight plan. Let's have a look where we're off to. Again, if you are just tuning in, chat, this is the lovely plane we are flying today. It's made by the team at Hughes, and they've done this lovely rendition of the ITA Airways. Real life flight, real life time in the sim as well. And the flight in real life also flew with this exact livery as well. It's not a chartered... It looked like this was on a one-off flight as well, which is really cool. It's the only time they've ever done Milan to Reggio Calabria. They haven't done it again since. So pretty excited to do this, really. It's like a needle in a haystack of a flight. But yeah, big vibe. Big vibe. It's a gorgeous plane. It is so cool. The livery is so good. Yeah, honestly, the artist's done a fantastic job. But yeah, incredible. The artist in real life and the artist on flight sim. But yeah, it's so cool. We've got all the Alps, the mountains. You can tell it's Winter Olympics. You've got your figure skating. I think there's different stuff on this side as well. I know, maybe it's the same. Figure skating and skier. Just done a little jump as well, which is so cool. And then there's a little guy. Not sure what he's doing. Snowboggling or something. Maybe that's snowboarding. Not sure the jetway's in the way. Yes, Lilo, yeah. Oh, yours is dancing. Oh, what? Mine doesn't dance. Mine just picks up his walkie-talkie to make it look like he's working, but he's really not. He's just standing there. Oh, is it is it a wheelchair? It might be Paralympics. It might be Paralympics. Yes, Kevin, I mentioned that earlier. We need to do the Tintin livery. It looks insane. They've done the interior of the Tintin as well. Don't know if they've done yet, but say there isn't much difference in this in real life or in the sim, but the Brussels Airline interior looks insane as well. It's so good. It's not snowboarding. It's such a good livery. I was happy they done interior. They have done. Yes, it looks insane. The Tintin one. We'll try and do maybe that next couple of days, Kevin. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But yeah, again, everyone tuning in, thank you very much. Happy Sunday. We will get flying. A lot more flying today than we have done because I'm aware. Yesterday's stream, big vibe. Loved it. Really good atmosphere. It's just flight sim unfortunately let us down a little bit yesterday. Oh, that doesn't look quite right, and that's where you check your flight plan, chat. Ectem needs to be removed. Oh, is that right? I got friends that we yeah. Charlie Romeo 401 and Ectem need to go. Let's see if I can fix this. Oh, maybe not. 703 needs to go as well. Oh, maybe I wasn't meant to put in the 2 Echo. There you go. That solved that problem. Perfect. Perfect. And that's right over the golf course. There's like flashing white lights on the ground that you follow in. We've done Reggio a couple of times. The first time this year we've done Reggio, actually. But it's kind of, you know, it's one of the best places sort of around Italy that we can fly in. Also, notice how smooth my sim is as well. I spent this afternoon tweaking a few things, reinstalling a few things, and just making it a little bit fresh, you know, clearing out scenery indexes, resetting my rolling cache as well. All sorts. Ah, we've boarded. Let's go. Oh, and announcements. We'll stop the music as well. Amazing. That sunrise as well is incredible. I literally just removed the star manually, but yeah, pretty quick away. Reinstalled Chaseman. Yeah, really laggy cameras yesterday, Danik. I don't know why. There was like nearly a 60-second delay when I pressed camera change yesterday. No idea why. But yeah, the reinstall helped as well, so Should be good. Should be good. Right, performance data, and then I reckon we can get the APU running. You know, before we do that, actually, let's get the APU running now. We'll get the fuel pumps on as well. We'll start the APU. Unfortunately, like I say, there's no AC here. We did have tower online when I went live, but they seem to have disconnected, so it's not the end of the world. Runway 7 is right. Runway 17 for departure, so we are heading towards the mountains, which means we probably have to do a right-hand turn. No, oh no, we're live. We're doing the other way. Ignore me. In real life, they took off towards the mountains. That's why I'm getting confused. We're taking off away from the mountains, straight out, and then we've got a left-hand turn, and we're following the Tovsa one, not the LIML one. So we've got a few turns on departure. Anti-ice are off. Packs will be on for departure. That's standard, I think, for Airbus nowadays. 1023 is the QNH. 1023, 1023. 7 degrees temperature. Winds are variable at 2 knots. And then we've got a flaps 2 departure, 138, 138, 141, and 59 cell temperature. Or not cell temperature, flex temperature. Sweet. Okay, I'm happy with that. We haven't flown the Phoenix in ages, but the Phoenix is such a vibe. Nav and logo light on. We will turn on the beacon light as soon as the APU is available. And I can imagine they're probably... Yeah, I was about to say they're probably still yapping in the background, but they've just stopped for a moment. LIML is payware. Yes, Jetstream Designs LIML. It's a beautiful airport, this one. One of my I don't know why. Okay, bye Phoenix sounds. I don't know why. I love Linat. It's not the best scenery in the world, but there's just something about the design of it. It's green. It's different. Yeah, it's an old scenery to be fair, but it's so cool. George, good evening. Hopefully, well, hello. Packs on for Pratt & Whitney Neos, but can be off. Oh, I see. Okay. Just the 321 Neos have got that. Okay, that's fine. We'll keep it on anyway. That sound is so annoying. Is that a bug? I feel like it is. Watching the closing ceremony in the background, already mildly confused. Oh no. I still think one of the best opening and closing ceremonies was either China or London. London's opening ceremony was amazing, with Mr. Bean just pressing the piano and then everyone just going silent. It was just great British humour in the London Olympics. And the Chinese one was just incredible as well. But yeah, I'll try and rewatch the highlights and stuff like that. Just simming on War Thunder. I love War Thunder. I used to play it so much as a kid. I just sweated it out. It's one of those grindy games where if you don't know what to do, just load up War Thunder, try and grind for like a Spitfire or something. Unless you're playing the tanks. Linarte, yeah, Linar, whatever it is. David, hello, hopefully well. Hello, Cars as well. Hello. That performance was legendary. Yeah, Rowan Atkinson, that was the one. Yeah, Rowan Atkinson. I call him Mr. Bean, but yeah. Dude, we got 2,000 out. Wow. Tanks or planes do you prefer? I probably have something similar, but I don't run War Thunder through Steam, so I don't think it tracks your hours. But yeah, I played it probably like last 2 months ago, but it's good fun. Why aren't you wearing Kenko merch today? I'm not... like I say, it's there in the background. I don't want to bore people to death with the merch chat. So, you know, I'm just... It's there. And yeah, I'm not going to be wearing it every single day because... no. Some days, but not every day. Right, AP is available. We'll call push and start. I think they've already called, actually. Oh, they have. Is the guy... Oh, no, we missed the guy moving the stairs away. No. Never mind. What is he doing? Absolute nightmare. Right, let's stop the music and let's get ourselves out of here. We are on Unicorn 1 late, so we're on mute ATC as well. And then I believe we can choose a direction. We'll push back. Where are we at? We're at stand 1. So yeah, push back nose right if we can. Facing southeast and taxiway November. That's perfect. And I just double checked. There's no one around us. Nope. And in that traffic, Itaro 11905. We're going to push back stand 1 facing southeast on November. Flag rate release. And we'll get moving. It doesn't, duckies. No, it doesn't. Yeah, Ulil, we do. We have our own shop. shop.kenkotv.uk. I released it yesterday. Unfortunately, it's UK only. So, yeah, people aren't very happy about that. But I promise you, we are working on trying to get it Europe and global. It's family run, so you can see why it's a little bit more difficult to make it global. But, you know, in the future, if I want to hand it over to a third party, I can. But just for launch, I want to make it family run because it's just more fun. And you get better quality stuff, so, yeah. Boo, I know, it's a reaction from everybody. But I'm listening to the reaction, so don't worry. If I can make it global, I can, but the koala bears are literally made by us. Not, like, literally, but, you know, Sugar, we didn't do the init B page. How did I forget the init B page? Oops.
783 turning 2H, back on traffic.
That's the other one. 58.2, but yeah, it's all a learning curve as well. I mean, I've kind of grown up with e-commerce, so it's sort of in my blood anyway, but 8.4, init B page, 8, oh, it's just cleared up. Okay, well, we're fine. Too busy yapping, that's it, I know. Too much yapping, I forgot the init B page, but it doesn't matter. Oh no, Plankton. I didn't even know you could mod it, to be fair. I didn't even know. Diesel, lovely to see you in the chat. Welcome in. Hello. Can I buy a koala from your FS weekend? I will have limited supply of them, but I am driving my car, so if you want me to fill my car up with koala bears, then I can. No, don't buy anything off me at FS weekend. I'm not a businessman. I will just give you them for free. If you see me, if I have them. If I don't have them, and I've run out of them, I can only apologise. Don't just assume. But, yeah, I will try my best, you know, maybe I'll save a few if people really want to just buy one if they really, really want one, but, yeah, I'm not there to sell my merch. I'll just happily give it to people for free. And yes, that works, Ulil. That works, mate. No, not necessarily, Stephen. Just my parents were both self-employed when I was growing up, and they used me as child labour to build them a shop, a website online, that sold their products for free. I'd done it when I was like 15. They didn't pay me. And now looking back, I was used by my parents. You know, when you're 15, you're meant to be out playing football with your mates and all this other stuff. No, I was sat in my bedroom, pulling my hair out, building them a website. Honestly, it's disgraceful by them, really, honestly. That's why I've got no friends. I'm joking. Right, APU bleed off, APU off as well. Text light can be switched on. Strobe will leave off for the moment. Flap set 2. And ignition back to normal. Speed brake armed. There we go. Have you ever played football? No. I don't know how to kick a ball. I do. To be fair, I'm not bad, but like, yeah, I don't just go out of my way to play football. Oh, you're in City Skylines. Is that because Squirrel's been back on it by chance? Maybe. I mean, I'm 15 and I just made a new Home Assistant dashboard. Okay. Maybe it's a normal thing for kids nowadays. I don't know. Well. Are you proud of it, though? As long as you're proud of it and you wanted to do it, that's the main thing. And I wanted to do it when I was younger. It's not like I was forced. It's just I wouldn't have had dinner if I didn't do it. I'm joking. My parents aren't that mean. They are lovely people. Auto brake max. We'll go and do a flight control check. What are we doing? Performance. Down 0.1 on the trim. Yeah, they would have starved me. Elevator full up, full down. And we'll go full left aileron. And then full right aileron. Nothing, Trey. Nothing's wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. Full left rudder and full right rudder. Or I haven't got the muscle for that. There we go. Perfect. 8.4 tons of fuel as well. The Lufthansa is just taxiing, so I'll just wait for them to clear. It looks like there's another ITA. Is that 321? Oh, wow. He's down there. He's down there as well. They rate you kind of good. Yeah, I hope so. You know, I am quite well mannered, I'd hope. Yeah, I'm not a bad person, I don't think. My sim's been open 2 hours. That's mental. Right, park and brake off. We'll get taxiing. Linate traffic, Itaru 11905. We'll be taxiing following the Lufthansa to holding short runway 17. Linate traffic. Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. I don't know. That's why you didn't grow. Yeah, I guess so. Nah, Sasha said to me today that what was Sasha's exact words? I think Sasha said you're not as small as I thought you was going to be, or you was made out to be. Because Sasha's like 5'7", and I'm like 5'5", 5'6". So yeah, I'm not as small as I'm made out to be on Twitch. It's not a lie. Sasha's watching the closing ceremony, so she's probably not listening, but it's true, chat. I took it as a big compliment. Thank you, Diesel, mate. I promise you that it will be more global soon. I promise. Did they get the... Yeah. No, I bought a koala with me for Sasha anyway because... Why not? Who cares about height anyway? The important one is length. Yes, exact. Well, it's not... No, it's more what you do with it, isn't it? Who knows? 5'6" is a lie. 5'5" might be correct. No, 5'6". 166 centimeters. Actually, I think that's 5'5". I'm 176 centimeters. No, I'm 5'5". I'm 5'5". 5'4" in the evenings. Yeah, Sasha, I was just saying that you said I didn't look as small in real life as I was made out to be, and I took that as a really big compliment today. So thank you for making my day. Takeoff config. Cabin is still yapping in the back, though, I think. True. There you go. There's the evidence. I'm not that small. I'm not that small. Who cares about height? You're tall enough to fly an Airbus. Exactly. Although we're not in the right seating position. Looking at those balls. What? Let me just update the camera because I need to be the red ball behind the white one. There you go. Let's go and answer the cabin.
Meine Damen und Herren, aufgrund gesetzlicher Bestimmungen sind Sie dazu verpflichtet, Hinweisschildern, Leuchtzeichen und Anweisungen der Besatzung jederzeit Folge zu leisten. In der Sicherheitskarte finden Sie auch die Schutzhaltung, die Sie einnehmen müssen.
Is he reading out the safety briefing to me as the pilot?
Ihr Handgepäck an Bord. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug mit Kondor.
Sometimes the order of the announcements gets a bit mixed up.
Lighted signs and crew member instruction at all times. The safety information card also shows that
these are the IT ones from the Discord server, so I don't know. You're talking to the pilot, mate, but sure. There must be an issue with the file name structure or something. God, we're sped up. We'll follow Tango. Oh, shoot. Chat, we're taking off runway 17. Why am I going... Oh, my God. We need to go... we need to... Yeah, I've made a mistake here. Let's continue straight. We'll loop back round. I was thinking... Every time I'm at Linate, I always go down to the end of the runway and take off towards the mountains. No, having said that, though, no, hang on a minute. It's not a big skill issue, because I said I'm following the Lufthansa. The Lufthansa's doing the other runway. 3.5 is standard. Should we just change to 3.5 then? I mean, the Lufthansa's doing 3.5 as well. Sorry about my really bad taxiing. Okay, we'll change it to 3.5 then. If that solves the problem. Right, 6 Julia, and that's transitioning through the L something. Or is it 7 Alpha? Oh god, hang on, chat. Check takeoff data. Oh, I've really made a mess of this. We might need to, do you know what? Let's stop holding short of the runway. No one's following us. We'll get to the end of the runway, we'll hold short of the runway, and we'll figure out what we're doing now, because all of it's changed. If 3.5 standard, then we'll keep 3.5. Simbrief's just given me 1.7, which is why I was a bit confused, but it's okay. We will we'll redo the performance and stuff. I just can't do it while I'm taxiing because it all goes pear-shaped otherwise. They fly runway heading and take a direct. We could do that. I just don't know what SID we're meant to be on now, though. Simbrief gave me the Log D 6 Charlie. But we don't have any Log D SIDs, so I guess we're not on a SID. Maybe we're not on a SID. I'll do no SID then. No SID, no transition. So then we just take off runway 3.5 and hope for the best. Or we take off right-hand turn and direct to Lomed at some point. Oh, hang on. Limp's got good ones. The ABC 6 Juliet. I'm just going to give it a go. The ABC 6 Juliet with the Log 7 Alpha transition. Ooh. Bingo, that's the one. Limp, how the hell did you know that?
Traffic, Lufthansa, Fatima, Foxtrot.
Thank you very much.
Charlie, Bravo, and Tango.
Yeah, that's perfect. We'll just go and do a performance for the other runway. God, this flight's got me working today. Still flaps 2, which is good. Out of runway 35 this time. We'll send that off. And then that's perfect. And we should have, yeah, that was the final load sheet as well. Cheers, Limp, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Cleared to land. Good evening as well. Hello. Chat, if you are just tuning in, look at this livery as well. Hang on. Look at this livery. Oh, whoa, what the hell? I'm sorry. Camera's doing whatever the hell it's deciding to do. That's the lip side I wanted. Boom. It's so hot. It is so good. Oh, Limp. Fair enough. Fair play. Now it makes sense how you know what that is without, yeah, by flying along. Looks okay. You look okay, Simon. Take it as a compliment or an offense. I love the way it's like matte printed as well. Ah. Nah, you're lovely, Simon. You're a lovely human being. Right, takeoff config. Takeoff config normal. TCAS is still on standby. We'll go TAR, REGGIO auto. Nice, and away we go. Perfect. Seen better liveries. Yeah, I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm just saying it's a very nice looking livery. Very nice. Robbie, good evening as well. Hello. KVix as well. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Hello. In my next life, I'm going to be a hot livery. Amazing. Out of all the things, a hot livery. Well, being a hot livery is better than just being a livery, right? You want to be good at it. Ski Plop, lovely to see you, mate. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Just landed to Bangkok after 9.5 hours. 180 feet a minute. It's always so good when you get a butter. Wonder if this person's still in the chat with us. We'll try and watch their departure. Hopefully. We will try and fly the, like I say, 350 and 777 again this week. We've got a long haul to do. Is that plane... Oh, no, that's static, maybe. I was about to say, is that trying to depart? I'll have a look on VATSIM radar. Exactly, Emma. Exactly. Boom. Although Maximus, I'm sure, would probably already agree anyway. Ivan Az, lovely to see you there. Great Sunday. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Don't call me Coffee Boy, though. It's so annoying. That is one of my most pet hate things when It's Woloski or Flight Boy calls me Coffee Boy.
Approaching 3, 5.
Right, let's hold short here for a minute. Call me Ian, call me Kenko, anything. Just not Coffee Boy. Now I've told you that, I know what you guys are going to do. So don't even think about it. Is Rev the one who's spreading it? Kenko make decent coffee. That Kenko make expensive coffee is what they do. Also, the weather is so clear down here. Coffee baby. No, that's worse. Ian is well aware that you hate it as well. Oh, God. Maybe I need to stop showing emotion on stream. Actually, I love it, chat. Keep calling me it. Please. Linate, traffic, Itaro 1195, lining up runway 32. Coffee Grandad. Wow. I'm not a granddad. When I done the age verification thing for Xbox the other day, it denied my face scan. I had to submit my driving license to prove I was over 18 or whatever. So that's how I know that I don't look like a granddad. I'm just saying. There you go, we'll line up as well. Gonzalo, welcome in as well. Hello, hello, hello. All these like age verification scans just don't work with me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't have facial hair. I've got no idea, but
Traffic,
never seem to pass them.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Foxtrot, lining up runway 35.
Perfect.
Behind the airways.
Whoa! Did it scan your height? You're not funny. Rastic, thank you for 10 months. 10 months? 10 gifted? Mate, absolute legend. We will get out of here. Thank you so much for your gift to support. That's ridiculous, mate. There's no see. They were online, but they sold it off when they saw me connect. Rastic, I will get through those 10 gifted, mate. If you wanted the 10, please say thank you to Rastic, mate. You did not have to do that, but I'm very grateful for that, mate. Thank you. Let's get out of Milan, and I'll read out those 10. Thank you so bloody much. Instead of doing full send, spam the love for Rastic. And Linate traffic at 195 departing runway 32. Let's go. Thank you so much, Rustic. Cheers, mate. Thank you so much. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Just depart already. We're on our way. We're getting out of here, chat. Don't you worry. Manflex 58 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Appreciate that a lot, Rusty. Thank you. I love flying Airbus with all this stuff. I can't lie. It's such a vibe. Oh, we should have nosed down. 100 knots. Oh, we're on time, by the way. Holy moly, we're not late. V1 rotate. Just because there was no ATC. Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. Wow. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And that's a traffic at 195 airborne passing 700 feet. So cool. Chrono, thank you. Didn't read chat. Cheers. Chrono's on. Wow. So cool.
And ITA Airways 119.
Yeah, we got to do our voting, Ibanaz, actually. I'm going to do my voting in cruise.
Can you record when you are on fleet?
Don't know what he was saying. Flaps 1. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I'd be nominated for something as well, but to be honest, there's FS Expo or Flight Data Sim deserve to win that. Flap 0. Oh my god. Oh, when you're at 2,000 feet. Sorry, it's Area 195. We missed that call there. We're currently passing through 3,000 feet. It's Area 195.
Roger that, thank you very much.
Sorry.
5 Lima Foxtrot departing out of runway 35.
What a steep turn. Was it a bit too steep? I mean, I've kind of gone a bit wide. Oh no, wrong one. Hang on. If we go direct to Absum, that will fix our little flight plan there. Initial is 6,000, but we'll continue up to 10,000. Is it a nomination for the world's shortest person? You guys just got no filter. Autopilot 1. There's the airport. So we were.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are climbing to our cruising altitude. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain switches off the seatbelt sign.
I will at 10,000. 370. Standard pressure, standard pressure. That was a very smooth departure.
Airborne runway 35.
So hot. Yeah, it was no more than 30 degrees. To my knowledge, it wasn't anyway. This is a sunrise, not a sunset, by the way. Don't be fooled. We're recreating the flight time in real life. Because obviously it'll be dark at the moment, but the real life one done the exact same reg, exact same everything, and we're just doing the exact same time for the flight as well. It was early morning for this one. So that's what we're doing. Goodbye, Alps. See you soon. Whose surname secret? What? Right, Rastik, I'm going to read out your 10, mate. That is so... I'm so genuinely grateful for those 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Delta Yankee, Ellis Alum, Piv Knive Taram, Tetaro Cat, Sar Gaming, Nathan, Susenka, Seabart, Josh, and Fire Offense are the lucky 10. Thank you so much, Rustic. That's I'm very grateful for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't understand Ollie, but fair enough. Yes, there you go, Charlie. Thanks, Ollie. I need to probably do !shop as a alternative command for the same thing. Oh, I should probably... I suppose the command's okay, to be fair, because it was all of that. Right, landing lights off as well. We'll just sit in the cockpit for the moment. Seatbelt signs off in 300 feet. After we... To be fair, we'll turn the seatbelt signs off after we take over 2 VIP, and we should be okay. You too. Enjoy your flight to, I think it was Munich, wasn't it? It's somewhere. Somewhere. The scenery, so Jetstream Designs Milan, Andy. Milan Linat for Jetstream Designs, and we've got Tailstrike Designs, Reggio Calabria, which is a lot of fun. I love Reggio Calabria. Right, we should be turning in just a moment. Ground spoiler's disarmed as well. How does that look on Volanta? Did that look smooth? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That looks perfect. I thought we made the wrong turn initially as well, but we didn't, which was good. Looks like we've got a few people joining us as well. Cheers, chat. Cheers, cheers, cheers. That's the right-hand turn. Thanks, Andy. You're welcome. Yes, my merch store has been made without skill issues. That is correct. So that's because my parents are also helping me massively on it. My mum spent like half an hour this afternoon dressing koala bears. As you do. Absolute goated mother. Right, let's zoom out a little bit. And then we'll go and seatbelt signs off. And we are well and truly on our way to Reggio Calabria. Calabria. Is that right? Hopefully. Hope you're paying her well. Yeah. She offered. She wants to do it. She says she really enjoys doing it. And she always, like, moaned at me for doing them early. And I'm like, well, sorry. But she enjoys it, so it's a win-win, I suppose. Weather's okay. Yeah, the weather looks... oh, hang on. 02090... Okay, I looked at the Google weather before I went live, and it said sunny, Kevin, so... Fingers crossed it remains clear as well for us. It's mother's white lie, do you reckon? It's Calabria, not Calabria. Calabria. There we go. Welcome back, Jack. Hello again. Good evening. Hello. And you repay her by destroying her shed. Correct. You will notice, chat, on the... where's the link? Hang on. On this... If you go into my air freshener thingy, I don't know why I've got air fresheners, but YOLO. Disclaimer, no sheds were harmed in the taking of these photos. So, don't worry. You know, if you're buying anything, your money's going towards the shed repair. Most flight sims use METARs and TAFs. I use Google Weather. Correct, because it has pretty pictures. Good night, Ulil. Thank you again for the 50 months, mate. Got a flight to catch in 12 hours. Where are you off to? If you're still here, where are you off to? Winds are good for the circle. That's what I was looking at. I literally typed in Reggio weather. Oh. Signora, signore. And then this popped up, and then I clicked wind, and I was like, oh yeah, that favours runway 32 or 33. So much easier with pictures rather than reading METARs. Like, that's just boring. Who does that? Attempt failed. Boo. Bye. You got to Bali and Perth. Enjoy. Bali and Perth. Asmid, I am ignoring you, yes. Get wrecked. In the future, I will be going further, yes. I apologise, it's UK only, but we're just trying to work out shipping. There's lots of laws we've got to follow and stuff with shipping to other countries outside of the UK. Brexit happened. So, yeah, that's why. In the future, you know, I might use a third-party company to do, like, the clothing and stuff like that. But as for now, yeah, it's all ran in this exact house. Hey, Dan, let's go. Dan, with your order, mate, I can do it in 2 or just do it in 1. The hoodie's going to take probably another week to arrive, maybe slightly less than a week. So I'll rather ship it all in 1, to be fair. So when your hoodie's here, I'll just ship it all in 1. So you might be waiting a little bit longer. Sorry. But will be worth it, I'm sure. Will be worth it, I'm sure. Pink, right? Was it for you, Dan? Did you want a pink one? I think it was pink. That's what I wrote down anyway. But we will see. Hoodie could out. Yeah. Toz pink. Awesome. It's just because we don't have stock of the hoodies. We could stock them. But then I need to buy like a storage unit in Canterbury and stuff. And it kind of levels up everything. So, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may unfasten your seatbelts, but we encourage you to keep them fastened while seated.
Hey, Jersey. Yeah, Dan, it will be, mate. Don't worry. I've already emailed the supplier and got the order in, But because today's a weekend or Sunday, that they will reply to me tomorrow morning, and then we'll start the ball rolling, and they will arrive Wednesday, Thursday. So it's quite a quick process, to be fair. So, hang on. Right, I wanna do the I wanna go and do this Flight Sim Awards thing. The survey. Has anyone got a link for it for me? If anyone can get the Flight Sim Awards like link, I'll go do that now. Ruse plushie, that'll be so cool. That'll be really cool, actually. That'll be really cool. Nah, Dan, don't worry, because, yeah, well, worst case scenario, yeah, you prick. Not you, Dan. Not you, Asmid. Oh, Ian, check my link. Ian, stop ignoring me. And then I click your link, and you do that. Asmid, I'm going to ignore you. Of course you can, Ollie. Of course you can. Thank you. Ibanez, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much. We'll go and run through this now because we've still got a good sort of hour or so till we land. So we'll go and run through this. If anyone wants to complete this as well, you're more than welcome to. It should only take you 5-10 minutes at most. But it's all there if you want. Flight Sim Awards, they're being hosted in 4 weeks' time. And basically whoever wins in different categories gets awards, blah, blah, blah. They done this last year as well. So there's loads of different categories and stuff. But we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Well played. It was not well played by Asmund. Stop encouraging him. This is adorable. 30 centimeters. Who wants some... to be fair, 30 centimeters is... Yeah, no one wants a Bruce. Maybe some people do. Maybe. Although that is the same company that I currently work with for the koala bears, so you never know. It's possible. It's possible. Squeaky, that's not funny, but I just laughed. Right. Again, I'm just going to do them how I want to do them, but we can always discuss about them. Best freeware tool or utility on Flight Sim. Celebrates a freeware tool, plugin, or utility that improves usability, immersion, or functionality in Flight Sim. I mean, the only one out of those I use is Auto FPS. So, I'm voting Auto FPS. I use it every stream. I use it every time. Don't know what the other ones are. So, maybe they are contenders, but I don't use them personally, so... best freeware aircraft. Hands down. It still glides a little bit like a whale, but I would say the 380. It's free, for goodness sake. Yeah. Scrapyard monster. That's not one of the options. What do you think of this, Lucas? It's loading. Best freeware aircraft for X-Plane. Ooh. See... That's scary is what that is, Lucas. I've only ever flown the Zebo. I don't know how good the level up is. But based on my chat, the level up deserves the vote. Okay. Is the level up, if you pardon the pun, is the level up a level up from Zebo, I presume? Isn't the level up based on Zebo? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Isn't it like just a one-up from it? Is it the same company, though? Like, is it the same person? Because then I feel like I should then vote Zebo. Because if the level up's been based off the Zebo, then that kind of... It's like PMDG level nearly. Yeah, but is the level up only good because it's based off the Zebo? I'm going to choose the Zebo. The level up probably deserves it, but if you guys are telling me that the level up uses the Zebo, then it's kind of like, you might as well vote the Zebo. Level up was a huge update, though. Okay. Level up is the 8K version of Zebo, but with more stuff and more realistic. The Zebo giveaways. We could do, like, unlimited of those now, Stephen, if you want. Don't mind. 73rd hashtag. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Level up better. Fine. I'll go level up, but I don't know. Best freeware aircraft for DCS. I'm gonna skip that question because I don't fly DCS, so it'll be wrong for me to vote on that one. I couldn't do that, Stephen. There's no way I could do that. Best freeware scenery for Flight Sim. Recognizes freeware scenery that significantly improves the simulation environment. Why is the world updates on there? There's so many other great freeware. What? Now I'm very confused. What are these selections? The choices associated. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, really. Japan, in my opinion. The Japan World Update is good. Like, flying in and out of Tokyo is quite something, to be fair. I would vote Inibill's Wolfsfang, but I think they can win in other areas. Personally. It's not a freeware scenery, though. Well, the World Update. It's free photogrammetry for everybody. The Stranger Things was fun, but it's a one-off for the Stranger Things. Wolfsfang is just ice. With some tents.
On behalf of Ian's 6 years partner, I've decided to give away 2 copies of
Aww, Asmund, would you like me to host them on the channel for you? It's very kind of you, mate. Of course I can.
No thank yous in chat, please. I'm nonchalant.
No thank yous in chat, I'm nonchalant. Amazing. Yeah, everyone say thank you to Asmund for the 2 copies of the A380, the A320, sorry, and the 2 copies of the Zebo that he's giving away to everybody. World Update might as well be called Best World Update category. Yeah, I mean, it's not that deep, but they could have definitely worded it better. They did say recognizes freeware scene that significantly improves the simulation environment. The Stranger Things DLC was good fun. The Alrop, I don't even know what airport that is. Where's Alrop? Bucharest, is it? The World Update, the World Up 20 is good, but that guy Dan, cheers for the follow, welcome him. Oh, it is Bucharest. I haven't been there, so I can't vote it. It's an amazing airport. Do you reckon it deserves my vote then? I mean, Microsoft will win in other areas. I'd rather my votes go to individual people, personally. It means more. You prefer the unofficial? No, the official guy Dan 96 is the best one. Okay, I'm gonna vote Bucharest. Best freeway scenery for X-Plane. I feel like skipping this because I don't know any of them. Costa Rica Airfields, Cleveland Hopkins, Calcasieu, Henderson Executive, or Louisville Muhammad Ali. $0 pay where I'm seeing in chat. That hour up is very nice. I need to try it on stream then. Okay, $0 payware then. I haven't personally tried it, but yeah. You skipped all DLCs. I skipped the DCS stuff. But we'll just go for $0 payware. Best aircraft painter. Oh no, don't do this to me. There's so many. All of them. I can't pick. Atarium definitely stands out, but so does J-Aviation, so does... They all... nah. Hughes... I don't know. I like Atariums. Hughes are good as well. Hughes, for what they've done to cockpit stuff. Hughes do go that extra mile, but then so does all the other, like everyone else. Well, Hughes is a group effort, so I feel like if I vote Hughes, it will go to more. Yeah, but essentially, KDW, you're right. Yes. I'm going to go Hughes, because if you guys are telling me Atarium, J-Aviation, and everyone's included in Hughes, then that's a global vote then, innit? I've gone Hughes. Best customer support. Contrail, Phoenix, Ini Builds, with 2 L's. Just Flight, PMDG. I haven't had support from any of them. But, I mean... PMDG, I'm not voting PMDG. They are not. Oh, I don't know. People in chat were telling me, Rev. I mean, you know, I'm just reading chat. Contrail been really good. I mean, I don't know if I should be doing this by me personally or if we're just doing a global awards survey. I'm not voting PMDG. By yourself, to be honest. That's what I was thinking. Which means I should probably skip because I don't use customer support. Any builds have a very good like support system on Discord, but I don't know if Contrail do as well, so. Any's been good when I needed them. PMDG banned my uncle for sending a support ticket in the wrong spot. Why does that not surprise me?
Salve capitano. Vuole del caffè?
Cheers.
Prego.
This cabin crew doesn't shut up. Like, leave my passengers alone. I'm gonna skip it because I don't know. BIS DIY hardware. Ooh, flight sim mods. Aussie Oz flight simmer. Absolute goat. I feel like I should support a local to the channel, although he's in from Australia, but Moby Flight, I do. To be fair, Moby Flight, I don't use Moby Flight hardware. Oh, they design and build hardware solutions that support it. I understand. Okay, flight sim mods do like 3D printed stuff for all your wing control products and things. Charlie, good evening. Hopefully, well, hello. You might be paid for voting innie. I might be paid for voting innie. Just because I'm being paid by a company doesn't mean I have to vote for them, chat. I wish Flight Sim Mods was cheaper. It's probably, part of the price is probably shipping as well a little bit, Rev. You look to get amounts for the FCU and MCP and they were almost as expensive as the unit. Oh, wow. Oh, they were expensive then. I'm not running Say Intentions. No, I've never run Say Intentions today. I mean, Moby Flight is a great software. It's between these two. Moby Flight, I feel like, deserves it. I don't own any Flight Sim Mods 3D printed stuff, but I have heard they're good, but I might go Moby Flight. This guy doesn't leave my bloody passengers alone. Shut up and let them have their breakfast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have started our in-flight movie on the screens in front of you.
No one cares about a bloody in-flight movie. Oh, they're probably showing the closing ceremony, actually. Bloody in-flight... I forgot this is a thing. You can turn off the PAs. I can, yes. Whoever made this cabin pack, very witty. Well done. Very, very witty. I'm going on the outside view, so I don't have to listen to the cabin yap. Let's go on to the other side. We'll carry on with it. We'll carry on the survey. Peak. It's quite cool. Yeah, that's ridiculous money, to be fair, Hodshot Zulu. I've gone with Moby Flight, don't worry. I've gone with Moby Flight. Duffer G, come with the 40 months, mate. Welcome in. Good evening to
Duffer
you.
Gets 40. Bone Jaw.
Welcome in. Hello. Bone Jaw. Jaw dropped. Thank you, Duffer, buddy. 40 months you've been subbed to this channel. This year, you'll reach 4 years if you carry it on as well. Think about that. It's a crazy amount of time, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If only, Simon. Yeah, if only. I don't know what movie it would be, though, to be fair. Right, next one. Wait, did I... Oh, no, here we go. Innovation Award. This award celebrates innovation across the entire spectrum of flight simulation, including hardware, software, tools, and creative initiatives. It recognizes a product, feature, or idea that introduces a new concept of significantly advances the simulation experience. It focuses on ordinary problem solving and the inventive use of technology or design that meaningfully enhances how we fly, build, or interact with the community. Wing control. I know, to be fair... I as much as I want to vote, like, say, intention and stuff with the AI and beyond ATC, I don't use them. So wing control for me, because it's what I use. It's just personal. You fit this link. Aww. We can make it happen. That is adorable. That is actually adorable. I've saved it. That's amazing. Rising Star Award. This award recognizes a new Ryzen developer, content creator, or initiative that has emerged within the past year. Boris. I'm sorry, Boris. He saved the PMDG 777. I know Echo 19 do good sounds as well, whatever. We already voted Hughes earlier. Don't know what iFlySimX do, unfortunately. Sorry. And then CSS, just do the 737-500. Boris. Oh yeah, this one. I'm not voting myself. I want to go Flight Deck to Sim. This also, why is it not a custom box where you can type in a name? Because there's some people here missing. I don't deserve this. This award is decided by the community and recognizes the individuals or groups whose presence and efforts have brought people together and strengthened the world of flight sim. Personally, I don't think I've achieved that. Whether through streams, tutorials, events, or long-term engagement, it highlights those who inspire, entertain, and create a welcoming space for others. We do create a welcoming space for others. I don't know necessarily if I inspire you, but I do like Flight Deck to Sim's videos, so I'm voting Flight Deck to Sim. But I wish there was a custom box. It is something I'll probably put forward to them, so people can, you know, don't have to be forced to vote Oz Flight Sim, EasyJet Sim Pilot, Evan and Phil, Flight Deck to Sim, or me. Custom box. But Flight Deck to Sim. Definitely don't inspire. You made an 11-year-old give up his dreams of becoming a pilot. That's the opposite of inspiration. But I was following the rule book. I was being an adult. Put forward, they haven't listened to any feedback. Yeah. I genuinely would feel guilty about this. So Flight Deck to Sim has my vote. Outstanding hardware. Awarded to didn't wait, hang on. Who won it last year? V1 Simulations, wasn't it? Although it was called something different. It was like just the Content Creator Award or something. I think V1 won it last year. I think so. Alec, welcome in from Florence, mate. We're pretty much flying over you in the sim, I reckon. We're not a million miles away from you anyway. Oh, no, hang on. We are... Where are we? Oh, no. We just flown over Florence. Good to see you, Alec. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Right, outstanding hardware. Sorry. Awarded to a hardware product that delivers exceptional build quality, innovation, and usability for flight simulation. Consideration is given to design, accessibility, and contribution to the immersion of simming. I own the AB6. Haven't used it yet on stream. Need to start using it. Wing Control, Mukdu FMC. That's the only one I use. So that's the one that I think has my vote. Diego, good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Bjorn, I know. There's some here that I don't really... So the choices are a bit weird, but we're going with it. We're going with it. Wing Control. AB6. I have the AB6. Hang on. But I want to get an Airbus stick for it. Moser sent out so much cool stuff. But I haven't... I haven't used it on stream yet. See? It's like force feedback and everything. It's really cool. Hover Award, sorry. Oh, helicopters. Don't use any of them, but I'm going with the MH60. AB9. The AB9 is amazing. I just haven't used it personally, so I can't really vote it, unfortunately. But I'm sure it is amazing. I'm sure it is amazing. Wait, RW Newcastle? I'm definitely voting for them. I'm definitely voting for them. Miltic MH60 is the only one that I've looked at. Outstanding product update. This award recognizes an update, expansion, or rework that significantly improves an existing product, service, or initiative in flight simulation. It highlights projects that go beyond routine maintenance or minor fixes. Outstanding product. Well, yeah, this is obvious, is it not? And yes, I don't understand how a Volanta offline update is an outstanding product invention. BFU update. It was good. Jack, good evening. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. The Mad Dog is good as well, but I think the Phoenix is up there. Alvatech's better anyway. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Early sleep for you, Emma. In too much pain from falling off my horse on oh, wow. No. Emma, get some rest, and I hope you got it checked out and everything. You haven't broken anything, Emma. I love that you just put low after that. Mate, falling off a horse is serious. Get some rest and get well soon, Emma. I'm sorry to hear that. Best tool or utility? Payware. It's still an experimental, though, so can I give it? I don't know. I don't know, because it's still an experimental. No, I don't use it. Don't use Rex Atmos. I love Chase Plane for the cinematic. It is a sim changer for a streamer. Rex Atmos does a good job, but not in every scenario for me personally. The GSX map update is good, but I rarely use it. I only use it when I'm trying to do like a custom pushback and stuff. So Chase Plane. Best scenery add-on. Oh, this is a tough one, isn't it? Recognizes a scenery release that enhances it, to be fair, out of all of these sceneries. Although, having said that, though, Manchester is a very, 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 very good scenery. But I'm still going to give it to RW Profiles Newcastle. Because any builds I'm sure will win in another area. It's not glazing. It's not glazing. But, if you, like, without even knowing Rev and knowing Michael, I would have probably still voted Newcastle. Because that scenery did shock everybody when it came out. When they were looking around it. Optimization, ground textures, everything. I loved it. It's getting my vote. Best scenery add-on for X-Plane. I don't use X-Plane, to be honest, so I might skip it. If you want a link, of course you can. If you guys want to vote yourselves as well, please do. There's the link to do your own survey. Not biased. Oh, I'm no, Jersey. Honestly, money will never change me, mate. Unless it's like £1 million. And then, yeah, maybe. Skip. I don't know the answer to this. I don't use any of them, so I can't vote. Best aircraft add-on in Flight Sim. It's gotta be. Sorry. Just had to get that out. Yeah, the 350 all the way. 737-800. What are they thinking? It's just a bloody copy and paste from 2020. Next. Best aircraft add-on for X-Plane. Oh. Fearless. Flight Vadder 777 is good, but that's only focusing on the... Okay. There's the freighter, though. I haven't flown the freighter. But apparently you can get drafts and elephants on it. 777 freighter. A350 WASMs. Hey, I haven't had a WASM for like 3 months on the 350. I've been lucky with it. The freighter has a lot added. I have flown the Flight Vadder 777 though, Simon. Just not the freighter. I remember when we crashed with the pushback tug. So I have flown it. So I enjoyed flying it when I flew it. So we're going for that. Best aircraft add-on on DCS. Skip. Lifetime Achievement Award. Presented to a personal organisation with a long-standing track record of contributions that have shaped and advanced the world of flight simulation. Robert Randazzo. I've spoke to Stefano quite a lot at Leonardo. He's a good guy. So's the team at Just Flight. Never float. Oh, no, I've met Austin in real life, actually. I have met Austin as well. He's a good guy. Magnus at Navigraph I've not met. I have sort of met Robert. Just Flight. Yeah, I don't know who Martin is. I speak to Scott at Just Flight. I don't know who Martin is. But if it goes to the organisation... Yeah, where's Umberto from GSX? Austin, in my opinion, love that guy. He's a good one. I was in the lift with him actually. Last year. Weird story. Yeah, morning in the hotel, whatever. Not the hotel. I don't know. We were in some lift with Austin, and he was just asking how our days have been, how we've been enjoying FS Expo while he was just drinking his coffee. He was a good guy in real life, to be fair. It's between Just Flight and... I mean, I don't use X-Plane, so I'm going to have to go Just Flight, I think. I love Austin, but I don't fly X-Plane much. I need to start using X-Plane more, actually, because there's some incredible... Oh, that's the last one. Oh, that's the last one. Thank you very much for taking the time to help us find the winners of the Flight Sim Awards 2026. Stay tuned to find out who claims these awards and tune in on March the 20th to our live award show on the eve. See, this is the thing. I haven't got tickets for the Captain's Dinner, and they've sold out. I didn't realise I was at nomination. So now I feel obliged to kind of feel like I've got to go, but they're sold out. So, like, what do I do? I can reach out to Yanis and ask, but they're fully sold out. So, like, I mean, I'm not going there because... I mean, I'm not going there because, you know, in case of whatever happens, but if I do win for whatever reason, I won't be there, and that'll be a really bad look. So I don't know. I'll speak to him and see what happens. They really should have told you. Seems staff to be nominated but not invited. I mean, we'll see. Like I say, I'll message him because I had no idea I was going to be on that survey. Otherwise, obviously, I would have pre-visioned. But then somehow, though, Rev, Michael knew that you were nominated as RW Profiles Newcastle. How did Michael know about that? Because surely there must have been an email go around, and I don't think I've missed anything. No, we didn't know. Oh. Oh, maybe Michael said that he's going in case RW Profiles wins anything. I don't know. Maybe I misheard him. They know you're famous though. No, I'm not. I'm far from Asmid. I'm far from, mate. I've no idea. Like I say, it should be a custom text box, personally, for the content creator one. Like it was last year. I'm pretty sure last year it was like a custom text box thing. He was going anyways. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, if I'm not there, I'm not there. It's not my fault, really. If you won, you better thank everyone with us. Yeah. Yeah. I've got to do a speech and everything, no. I doubt I'll go. Anyway. Should be for all, yeah. Didn't know he swung that way, Ollie. Medef said we'll see. You know, it's cool to have, but it's just a little side project thing, really, anyway. Oh God, Rev, does he have that effect on people? Ollie, I'm staying as far away from you at FS weekend, mate, I'll be honest. You just won't see me all weekend. Mwahaha. Do you get that trophy? I've no idea. Honestly, no idea. What did I say? Hang on, what was rude? Well, I'm not going to be near Ollie. Yeah, that's fine. That's true, Charlie, to be fair. The problem is, in the theatre in Lelystad, obviously it's like a theatre where there's people in front of you. Last year, I couldn't see the stage because I was behind this really big muscle tall guy. So half the time I was just listening to Evan speaking, or it wasn't Evan, it was Callum from FS Elite. I couldn't see the stage. I couldn't see him. That's one disadvantage of being so small. Nah, Kevin's not going to FS weekend, unfortunately. To my knowledge, I don't think he is. Should know. What a vibe this list flight is, though. We should be landing in about just over half an hour, chat. Top of distance in 160 miles. We are well and truly on our way. And then what in Lelystad? The theatre. The theatre. Who chooses best customer support? I went with Just Flight, I think. No, did I? I don't know. Can't remember. I cannot remember, unfortunately. No, maybe any builds. Maybe I voted any. I voted some company. I don't know. I don't really... The thing is, I'm quite lucky that I haven't really had to reach out to much customer support. Like, if I had an issue with my wing control stuff, I'll just message Hazel on Discord. So I feel like I can't really vote for customer support, really. It's who you know, not what you know. And, yeah. On the verge of buying the wing controls, throttles, joystick. Do you know what? I'm going to help you out here, Charlie. If it wants to load. There you go. Do it is my answer. Hang on. Wait. Full cam Kenko for 2 seconds. It's not going to change, is it? Oh, this is awkward, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, there you go. Charlie, the answer is yes, get it. Throttles. Even get the AGP. Add the AGP to your list as well. AGP panel's amazing. Yeah. Your desk could look like this mess that I've got. So, what is that posture? That's why I've got a bad neck, Alec. No, I'm sat on my left foot, and I've got my right foot crossing over my body. I don't know, chat. It's comfy for me, okay? I'm not using Rex Atmos. No. We need to exclamation mark Rex Atmos counter, don't we? Yeah, everything in the sim is default. Sky color, clouds, all default, all vanilla with the sim. Kenko, sorry, Ian making financial decisions for me, yeah. You may as well. Like, what? Money comes and goes, Charlie. As much as you spend it, you can earn it back. Just don't spend too much. Cave Keto, welcome in. Hola, welcome. I get a English. I get a pay rise on the 1st. Well, okay, well don't buy anything till the 1st then. Go live time. No. Riley, we're doing the same time in the flight done in real life, mate. The sim's currently on about 8:30, 9 a.m. in the morning. I didn't want to do a nighttime arrival into Reggio, so it's live weather. I'm just doing live time at what flight did in real life. So sorry to be a disappointment, but it's a vibe. You wouldn't see all these lovely mountains. You'll just see a black screen at the moment. Honestly, the weirdest sitting positions are the comfiest. You know it. It is so true. And because I'm so small, I can still sit cross-legged. It's amazing. Night lighting would look so good. You wouldn't see anything, though. Maybe on arrival it would look good, but that's about it. Javiation, Johnny, I think I might get the A210 and the Bravo throttle for anything with a yoke and stick with my VKT... Bloody hell. My VKB stick along with the Bravo. Hang on, did Sasha have the Bravo throttles today? Sasha has some very cool Bravo throttles. I was using them today. I think it might have been. With the... Yeah, it was this. Sasha's got this. This was very cool. Because you can literally lift the flap lever and put it onto each of the increments. Unlike the Moser one, which is just like... It's detents more than like individual ones. But probably 10 times the price. I don't know. Hello from Miami. Welcome in from Miami. Hello, hello, hello. Does the toga button work? That's a question for Sasha. Sitting cross-legged and being cross-eyed is a good combo. It's a lazy eye, Asmid. That's very rude. I couldn't care less, but very rude. It is the Bravo throttle quadrant that Sasha has. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at the... That's insane. 60 knot tailwind. Get in. We need to enter destination data, but... This flight has absolutely gone so quick. Yo, Wavy from Dallas. Hello, hello, hello. The Bravo is amazing. I might have to consider it, but... I'm happy with my throttles at the moment, but... They do look bigger. They look massive. But I don't need any more hardware. I feel like I've got enough hardware already. I believe it does with... Okay, there you go. I believe the toga button does work with the Etsy add-on. There you go. LICR. It probably tells you in the description, to be fair. Lucas, you can, mate. Hold me to it. Clip it. And then if I ever sell them on my website, you will get a free one each. You and Charlie. There you go. But that's only if. Only if. Right, 09. And then we've got QNH is 1025 at Reggio Calabria. And then we've got temperature is 13 degrees, 8 degrees dew point. Perfect. Bruce Teddy never coming. Yeah, that's it. You read through me there a little bit, Kevin. Yeah, it's because I'm not bringing it out. So yeah, I can say whatever I want. Captain Flowers, I do, mate. I do. But it's okay, honestly. If I can run like all what I'm doing in my bedroom and stream with Airbus hardware, Boeing hardware, and stuff, it's fine. The desk does look a little bit messy with all the kit on it, but it's fine. I have the Pro Desk Sim add-on package for the throttles. There we go. Pro Desk Sim. Probably not the Etsy one I was looking at either. You've got the honeycomb stuff for anything non-Airbus. For that, it's wing control stuff. Fair play. Yeah, with the wing control stuff, I feel like you can't get anything universal as such, other than like maybe rudder pedals. But you can obviously use the FCU and the ephysis for Boeing, but it would just hurt in a way, like So yeah, I feel like you've got to get both if you're flying, or get your preferred. If you fly Airbus more, get the Airbus one. If you like Boeing more, get the Boeing kit more. Or just get both and swap them in and out, I suppose. Ollie, don't have respect for Asmir, but honestly, don't encourage him. Just leave him alone. Doing another flight? We just sit and chill for a bit, I reckon. I don't really have any intention of doing another flight. Like I say, we would have been probably live this afternoon, but my parents decided to have dinner at like 5 PM this afternoon. I didn't get home till 1, 2 o'clock-ish, and yeah, there's no point in me going live for like 2 hours this afternoon, so I just saved an evening stream. Plenty of options, lots of options. I have the Bravo mapped to the MCP. Oh, there you go. God, that's smart. Is there buttons then on the Bravo? I can imagine. Or like little knob turny things. Evening RSM, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Hello. That is true, Asmed. You're right. Your rudeness does come at a cost. Because I don't read your messages. Where have you and Hannah been looking at to move? We're keeping our options open at the moment, Captain Flowers, to be fair. Few more house visits, I reckon. And it's just, again, saving up for that deposit, really. And I can't do anything till April because then I've got 2 years of somewhat income that hopefully they're happy with. But we'll see. We'll see. Start a long haul. Maybe. I'm not... I probably don't want to keep my PC on overnight tonight, to be fair. It's a good idea, but I didn't plan to, so I probably won't. Vanilla or ski plop? Yeah, vanilla. Look how cool this looks. We're just traveling down the just part of Italy right now. This is so cool. Absolutely beautiful. Nah, I'm not sure. Maybe Oima. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, mama. Do you have a link for the vanilla preset? Don't need a link really. It comes. It's that good of a preset, Rev, that Microsoft have included it in their product. So everybody's already got the preset. So yeah, no, don't install any Noptic vanilla. The one I'm using is just vanilla. So yeah, funny enough, you don't even need to do anything. Just don't have Rex Atmos open and it works. It's amazing. Right, Limpen, I have put in, if you are flying along, I've gone with the Arnav 33 via Zessel with without a star because I deleted the star. And it looks a little bit like this. So it's the Arnav 33. Let me go flight plan. There you go. So we need to basically be fully configured, approaching Zessel at above 6,000 feet, and then slowing the plane down, swinging it all the way around, essentially. How do you make it work? Oh, God, all these questions. How do you disable vanilla to get Noptic? Ah, my head hurts, Kevin, and Rev, and everyone else. It hurts a lot. You mean like I say every time it comes up? Correct. Correct. But yeah, that's the approach. Right, chat, quick bio break for 2 seconds. When I'm back, we'll start top of the set because it's in 60 miles. Again, dub livery, dub flight so far. I don't know where we're flying over, but this looks so hot. Hang on, I need to get a screenshot of that. That is so cool. Vape break, that's the one. This is your favourite bit of the stream about to happen, chat. When it's just Kenko chair. It looks so good. Screenshot. Alec, no worries. Is that Volcano? Looks like it. Yay, don't celebrate too early, chat. I'm still here. Do you vape outside? Yeah. I go and open the back door. Scenery for it as well.
X2.
Felix, thank you for your 2 months Prime, mate. Appreciate that. Coming back the second month as well. You obviously appreciated and enjoyed the streams the last 4 weeks, mate. Cheers, Felix. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. Happy Sunday. Thank you very much for being the 20th sub of the day. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much. What a flavour? Strawberry cream? I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're landing on 29. No, free. I think 2911 is closed, no? Yeah, we do free with the circling lights. That's what the winds are favouring. Yeah. There you go, Charlie. Right, chat, I'll be back in a moment. I won't be long. Enjoy cinematics. I'll be 1 minute. I don't vape. Right, let me just quickly update my schedule on Discord, because if I don't do it now, it won't be done for a minute. Schedule, right. Next week is looking a good week for streaming as well, chat. 23rd of February. Wait, we're going to March next week. Oh, shoot. Week today is the 1st of March. Sorry? There's going to be a stream pretty much every day next week. The only day that probably will be a maybe stream is Wednesday. Because I want to go out on Wednesday. But other than that, we're pretty much streaming all the way through. Also, maybe... I'm not confirming it, but maybe some Hong Kong releases next week. Not releases, like preview streams. Maybe. I don't know, but... I don't want to get into trouble with any builds, but... They said that it's on the horizon, so we will see. Right, let's clear that. Let's clear that. Tuesday is likely to be evening. There'll be obviously day and evening anyway throughout all these ones. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. So yeah, lots of streaming next week. 7th, 8th, and then not the 29th of February because it's not a leap year. It's the 1st of March. Save! Yippee! There we go. And I'll just do a dot and then delete it. So it becomes an unread message as well. Genius. Leaked. Evening stream. Yep. What you saying, Kevin? That I don't do evening streams? Yeah, James. We gave away a copy of the 350. Gave away a copy of the 340. Lots and lots of gift cards yesterday. I think we gave away nearly £200 worth of Anybody's gift cards yesterday, on top of the products and sceneries of choices they wanted to do as well for us. The community was donating to donate further, so yeah, it was a community giveaway. It was amazing. You missed the 10 a.m. streams. Hey, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, Rev. We need to rebuild that 10 a.m. Don't worry. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. What? Throw some stuff in chat. What you want to see next week, chat. Obviously, you know, providing if we get sent anything, we'll obviously alter things, but... Yeah, where are we flying? What are we doing tomorrow? Obviously need to fly the Brussels Airlines livery, but I don't know if you want another sort of Phoenix flight tomorrow. I'm waiting for the Fokker 100 though, Rev. But I suppose it will get us back learning the Fokker again. ATR, stuff in chat. Brussels to Lille? Malaga? No, there's Lille. Don't know. Lille. Oh, Alicante, I think. Fokker. How rude of you, Charlie. BAE1. We haven't been in the 146 in ages. It's not my kind of flight. The Salation X is good, but I just wouldn't enjoy it much, I don't think. Look at Henry's Fokker screenshots in your Discord. It looks so good. Henry's. Oh, no. When did he send it? Oh, yeah, we've also got a flight. Oh, my God. Maybe we can fly this tomorrow morning. Ooh. Maybe we jump in the Lufthansa Retro 321. It's a vibe. Avro RJ's a shout as well. Joshua, great to see you, mate. Welcome. Give E-Jets a go again. Yeah, Jamie had some luck into Key West, didn't he? Dommy would appreciate Friedrichshafen. No, Dano, unfortunately not. The worded story is a bit of a mess anyway, to be fair. If you just faff with it, you will get it. You will understand the converter. You will understand it. Rev, I'm struggling to see these Fokker screenshots, mate. Maybe they're still up higher. Oh, it does look good. It does look really good, to be fair. Ah, you found it. Thank you. I believe. Ah. Oh, it was 2 days ago. Wrong. Whoa. I can't lie, it's a vibe. But where is this Fokker 70 and Fokker 100 that's Kenko proof? Also, the Anybuilds TriStar chat. We need to do some INS stuff. Maybe this is our re-entry into the INS stuff. Although this is VOR to VOR, isn't it? It's not INS. The sounds, I muted it, lol.
40, 30, 20.
I can fly a 727, so I can fly the TriStar. He's absolutely greased it as well. There's an FMS in the Fokker now. Yeah, but if I fly the Fokker with the FMS though, will chat just hate me? That's the problem. We're about to approach double descent. Okay. Well, based on chat, there's definitely a few sort of spin-offs we can do with some fun planes next week. I reckon. There's still no magenta line. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. But you program in the route on the FMC and then it still flies it from waypoint to waypoint. But you just can't see the waypoint to waypoint. It's the Just Flight Fokker 28, JN. There's some amazing airlines that used to fly it. Airlines. List of Fokker F28. Obviously, Fokker 17, Fokker 100 is still a vibe as well, but there is so many here that we could fly. Little KLM into like Humberside or something. We'll start descent a little bit earlier. We'll go down to flight level 110, looking at that. Right, let's add some fixes as well. Let's add some fix info. We'll do a 5 and a 10 range, thanks to Sasha. 3-3. Oh, that's not working. Why is that not working? Oh, LICR, that's why. I don't want to wait no more. Oh, that's sometime enough. I'm going to do a 10. Don't mind if I do. Damn, no one predicting a slam into here. Kevin, go and steal all their points. It's the 320 though, so I should be okay. London City soon. Yeah. When Fokker 17100? I don't know. They released an update 2 months ago with the Fokker 17100 just before Christmas. I think it was some point in December. Plane looks amazing, but no more than that, unfortunately. My local mentioned what Humberside. Oh yeah, we got to fly the 350 as well next week. 100%. We got to get by ourselves. We got to do a long haul. There's not enough time tonight to set off a long haul, unfortunately. But even if it's a during the day long haul, maybe Wednesday, the day that says X, or Tuesday. We could go live in the morning on Tuesday. And then just take off a plane and then land it in the evening. Do like a during the day long haul. Because they're so much easier to do than overnight ones. Overnight ones, I struggle to sleep. So. Looking. Mate, you had me. You put block capitals, you put so much energy and excitement into that video. I was just as excited as you were. Asmid, you're setting a bad example to the community. Dan, I'm not annoyed at you. Because I'm annoyed at Asmid more now, because he's the one who started all of that. You just gave in to the peer pressure, didn't you? Unbelievable, Dan. You're not getting your koala bear now. Sorry. Thank you for the 20 gifted yesterday anyway. I appreciate the 20 gifted, Dan. But you let yourself down a little bit today. Yeah, it's pretty excited in Bally's. Oh, I miss that place. I miss that place so much. But was it you and me and QWERTY that were all sat down at the Huff and Puff machines? Gambling our life savings away of like 50-cent spins. I don't know. It's so good. And we were oh yeah, I remember as well. We sat next to this old guy, or this, I don't know who he was. And I'm pretty sure within about I just sat down. Within 2 spins, I got the bonus. And this other guy looked at me with such disgust, because he's probably been sat there for an hour trying to get it. I just sit down, press 2 buttons, and I get the bonus. Lol. Don't really think it turned into much, but no. Yeah, Alec wasn't. Yeah, I went back to Bally's a couple of days later, Dan, with Alec. It might have been the day after actually, when you guys were on your way home or something, because you guys left earlier. And yeah, went with Alec to Bally's, and I'm pretty sure he went down even more. Bless him. But hopefully he's recovered. I'm sure he has. I'm sure he has. He's been in chat today, actually, Alec. Oh, Limp, mate, you will get a better landing rate than I will. Don't you worry. Not flying the 350 till the update. Yeah, I don't think the sounds... The sounds aren't as bad as I thought they were. Watching Jamie's stream the other day, the sounds did still sound good. This livery I need to fly. You showed me this yesterday, Josh. I know it was a different flight, but I need to get that livery. So good. So good. Alec can't gamble at home, so it's okay. Yeah, that's true. No, hang on. Alec, or... You're so upset at the blackjack table. Oh, yeah, I see. Well, you can gamble virtually. You could do digital blackjack, where you, like... Yeah, there's, like, someone that's on a camera and stuff, but... CJ, so far so good, mate. Yeah, we're just on descent into Reggio, Calabria right now. Done this airport a few times, but we haven't done it this year. And I thought, what better way to do it than in this livery? And it is a real-life flight flown in this livery, like, 4 or 5 days ago. So, yeah, there's nothing that, like, this is as real as it gets. Real call sign, real reg, real flight. Such a vibe. Oh, Texas has different rules. But now, that's nowhere near as fun as Hippodrome. Hippodrome is a load of shit, Dan. Maybe you have fun on the blackjack tables, but they're minimum £25 bets, are they not? I don't have the funds for that. I love it too, CJ. It's so sick. But unfortunately, the Winter Olympics are over. How was the closing ceremony to anyone watched it? Was it good? I don't know. Only after midnight. Oh! Damn, when we next go to London, I'll have to go in there before midnight then. Then I can maybe afford it. Oh, speaking of affording gambling, Asmid, thank you for thank you for funding my gambling addiction. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. I don't have a gambling addiction. Dan is just encouraging. What the hell are you doing? Sorry for trolling. He feels bad. I'm guilt-tripping Asmid. Asmid, I promise I won't guilt-trip you anymore because you do not need to spend your money on me for me guilt-tripping you. Now I feel bad. You've reversed it, Asmid. You don't know. You don't... Gambling addict, that's it. Dragon Link. Oh my god, don't get me started on Dragon Link. See what I mean? Asmid, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I'm so grateful. And now he wants a koala. I'll have to look into shipping to Norway. Asmid, that means the world. Honestly, you do not have to do that, but it makes up for the rickroll earlier, to be fair. But you do not have to do that. Taking it up to 20. How does that make sense? We were at 20 subs a minute ago. You just gifted 10, and it's gone up to 29. I don't know. Make it make sense. Asmid, thank you for your 10 gifted. Jason Croucher, Jacob, Maskey, Nick, Aviation Friend, Turkish, Kalmak, Kieran, and Freeze. Twitch is stupid. Stream Elements is stupid. If you are one of the 10, please say a massive thank you to Asmid. Asmid, that is your 161st gifted sub to this channel. You're insane gifting that many, by the way. Absolutely insane. Yeah, 20 plus 10 is 29. Apparently so. Apparently so. Beg, or the opposite way. Brother, take the hint. What is it? Oh, yeah. Right, I haven't done Mauritius yet because it's an 11-hour flight. It's a vibe, Lucas, but 11 hours is like... It's a difficult one to try and fit into streaming. Like, we can go live at 9 AM, take off at 10 to land at 9 in the evening, but it's just it's a horrible time. It's a horrible time. Here's the Hippodrome price table with the table. Oh, I see. Oh, you're an absolute arsehole. Wait, I done that the wrong way round. Asshole. Why did I believe you that you were gonna show me the different prices at the different times in the Hippodrome? Why didn't I learn my lesson from last time, clicking links from you, Dan? Why did I click the link again? I thought it was a different link. James, lovely to see you, mate. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream. Hello, 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 hello. You done Mauritius last night is such a vibe. It is, but is the FSDG scenery even that good? I don't know. I've had to get my my speed brake out because we're a little bit high. Right, I'm going to stop the music. Predictions are open. Kevin has opened up the points. At some point, you will be able to use the points on the Kenko merch a little bit with, like, discount codes and stuff like that. But for now, I just need to monitor it and go from there. But points will mean prizes at some point. Tenerife turnaround. Yeah. That's at some point. That's at some point. God, the problem is at Tenerife, it's what, 4 hours from Gatwick? Like, that's almost, like, literally a 10, 12-hour day doing Gatwick to Tenerife and back. That's a long day. That is a long, long day. Although, having said that, didn't Jamie do Luton to Larnaca and back, though? So, really, I can't complain. Louis, lovely to see you, mate. Welcome in. Another Louis. We've got loads of Louis here. Louis, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Well, welcome. You can't get away from work even at home. This is the flight factor, am I right? Yes, let's go. Don't do what I did, John, and go too close and buckle the wheel on the plane. The flight's over. Are you actually doing the flight, John, or are you just practicing pushbacks? Not that you need to practice them. Nah, it's really cool. I love the flight factor for that reason. You can literally drive the truck. You are the OG Louis. You are the better Louis. You are the best Louis currently in the chat. I agree with that. They do actually have to. No, Dan, you're not. No. I'm not clicking a link again from you. I need to learn my mistakes the last 2 times. Sorry. Just playing with the pushback. Fair enough. You should do the flight as well, though. But I suppose you probably don't have time. No links. It's okay. I can afford the cheaper ones, but not the £25 hands. That's ridiculous. You gifted 2 subs to Marlon. One was me. Ah, that's what it was. Can't blame them. No. Yeah, maybe they subbed themselves here rather than you were gifted. I don't know. I swear I've seen your name in the chat before or somewhere, Louis, though. Maybe not. No, hang on. Maybe you did. You followed 5 days ago, to be fair. Yeah, right. Okay, it is the Louis that I know that the Louis. Okay, that makes sense. I'm a little behind you. When you say little behind you, by the dots, I assume you're quite far behind us. That's Zach. He's off to... I don't know. Luton Hurghada. Is that in... Is Hurghada in Egypt? Isn't that near, like, Sharm el Sheikh? I'm pretty sure that's Hurghada. Yeah, I thought so, Louis. The one that spams me and I just ignore you. That one, yeah. Good evening. Which scenery do you have for LICR? Tailstrike Designs, Reggio. Tailstrike Designs, Reggio. Ah, another plane. I want to get back in the 777. The battleship livery is lovely, but some people hate it, some people love it. But never done it on stream before, but I definitely want to give it a go at some point. That's fine, Louis. No worries, mate. I might reply to some of your messages. I might. Right, before we do anything, let's continue our descent down to... I reckon, actually, we're going quite quick as well. I'm a little bit conscious of where we are. I might hold at Zessel. We're still at 12,000 feet. Reggio Calabria is right there. That's the airport. We're at flight level 120. It's an RNAV approach. I do wonder if we're doing these too early, but it's fine. I do wonder if we're too high at the moment. It does say above 6,000 at Zessel. And we're going to reach Zessel. We're apparently going to reach Zessel at 7,000. We got 20 miles to run to reach Zessel. No, to be fair, this is saying that we're going to reach 6,000 here after Zessel. So, we should be okay then. Okay, we should be home. It's my top percentage is 7,000 feet too high. Oof. Just nosedive it like a roller coaster. You'll be fine, Kevin. No one's watching you, so it doesn't matter. Try sending you the Beef movie script, but it pastes as a TXT document, which is a block. Oh. Maybe I should block you. That's a great idea. Auto brake medium. So, a little approach briefing for us, chat. We are doing not the RMP, we're doing the RNAV. Oh shit, they're the same thing. Ignore what I just said. Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're doing, yes, the RNAV. There you go. God, they're speaking another language.
We have started descending to our destination. The captain informs that from now on,
it's just the speed requirements I need to pay attention to.
For safe landing, please make sure that
we could hold Zessel, but I don't think it's needed. No. I was trying to do the approach briefing, but somebody rudely interrupted me in the cabin. But yeah. Also, do I need to do anything with the altitude as well? It's an Airbus, and no. If we were in a Boeing, I would have had to change the altitude to just above minimum stuff. Have we got minimums in? No. I need to put in minimums. Let me clear the pen as well. 800. That doesn't need rounding up or anything. So 800 there. And we'll do a full flap landing as well. Through flight level 100. We're doing the return. No. I'm sorry to say. We'll just chill, hang out for a bit, for half an hour or so, I reckon. Yeah. Right, we are recording as well, which is good. Arm approach as well before the descent. Thank you. It's armed. Appreciate it. Yeah. It's an Airbus, one button. I pressed it. Although chat did still have to remind me for pressing that, to be fair. We'll do Boeing soon. Airbus is good fun still, though. But... Meow. Sim's a bit quiet now. There you go. Oh, we've still got all the global ships here as well. Okay, right. Reggio Calabria traffic, Itaro 11905. We have roughly 20 track miles to land runway 33. We are 5 miles away from Zessel to start the RMP approach runway 33. Cool. What's actually in that? Is that like oil or something? I've seen these ships all the time, but I never know what's in them. There you go. We're perfectly on the VDEV as well. Speed's coming down as well, which is good. Didn't hear me. Too far. Too much distance, Limpin, I reckon. Coffee Boy Milk. What's happening? Netflix and chill with Kenko Coffee Boy. Oh, God. The approach button keeps us on the VDEV, and we will have an LDEV as well. Not yet, though. What's the local QNH? Oh, I've just pushed in VS. That's my fault. Yeah, I need to work up the LICR. 1025. 1025. 1025. Perfect. Right, we'll zoom in once more. We're a little bit above the VDEV. That's my fault. Speed's way too quick at the moment. We need to bring that speed down, otherwise we're going to have a missed approach. If the speed doesn't come down, then we're going to have to miss approach. We need to be 180 in 5 miles. Don't know why it went so quick. It's going to go straight through 6,000. Oh, I see what you mean by... That's why everyone's throwing random stuff, because I asked what's in those balls. Okay, got it now. Got it. I might have to miss approach this, chat. We're going way too quick. I can go flaps 1 in just a second. Can you go gear down at 240? Speed brakes are fully extended. We might be okay. Just do some vectors. It's also a good idea, actually. We dropped the gear. Although I'm circling towards the mountains. Reggio Calabria traffic, Itaro 1195. We're just doing a little circle over Charlie Romeo 823, and we will be starting the RNAV. Cool. We'll just do a right-hand circle, and then I'll direct myself Charlie Romeo 823. Oh yeah, of course, it's 50% speed brake. Well, in real life it's full, but in the actual play now, obviously it's not. That was not very smart vectors. Don't know how I manage stuff like this, honestly. This is why I need air traffic control to vector me, rather than me vector myself. Right. We'll do something like that. We'll maintain speed 180. We'll go selected on the speed as well. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, is it auto throttle or autopilot you turn off to get full spoilers? I'm just waiting to hit a mountain here. Yes, Rev. I didn't look out the window before I vectored. I should have done a left-hand circle rather than a right-hand circle, but it's okay. What are you doing? Vectoring myself on the approach because I was too quick. And giving myself a few more miles. We're perfect now. Right, down to 3,000. I don't know what an MSA is. Missed something approach? No, I'm not sure. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that circle. We didn't crash. Egypt reference. Yeah. Oh, minimum safe altitude. Flap 2. We're below S speed. I'm REGGIO CALABRIA traffic. It's area 195. We are reapproaching Charlie Room 823. Start the RMP. Approach runway 33. Cool. We'll maintain 3000. Speed 180 until reaching Charlie Room 804. Let's rearm the approach phase. That should recapture the VDEV. And we don't need to be reaching 180, but I will maintain 180 anyway. Oh yes, you voted, Kevin, didn't you? I will end the submissions. 30 people on a butter, 19 on a slammer. I hear you. The runway is 2 kilometers, so we should be okay. There you go. Nothing wrong with that little circle there, chat. It might have looked a little bit stupid. Yeah, do you know what? I'll take it. Pretty round. Cool, I'm happy. Just a scenic detour, exactly. Right, speed brake armed now. And we're going to go speed 160. And we're going to go flaps 3. Gear is already down, by the way. Yeah, but the passengers didn't see that. Only the pilot. It's fine. That's why I was on a wing view. Such a hot livery. We definitely got the gear down too early, but it helped drop the speed, so it's fine. We've got about 10 miles to run. I'm going to pause the alerts as well. Thank you, Asmid, again for your gifted. I'm very, very, very grateful. That is a big ship. Isn't that the one that you can build in Lego? Oh, no, it's just slightly different. The Lego one's got like a white thing at the front, I think. I'll get the cameras on as well. In my opinion, will be the wing control one, but they are both decent. Tom, good evening. How are you? Welcome. Talmo, good to see you as well. Hello. Happy Sunday. Yeah, we got the gear down too early, to be fair, but it's fine. Good timing. It's a Titanic. The passengers were definitely looking out at the beautiful mountain on the right side until the plane suddenly started to turn towards them. Oh yeah, good point. They would have seen just as much that we would have seen. Right, we should be descending with the video. Final approach in green. Speed reducing 150. And then we'll go minute approach speed. I'm going to take it manual now, though, because I want to. Flaps full. REGGIO CALABRIA traffic, it's area 195. We are 5 mile final runway. You've flown this approach in real life a week ago. No way. The pressure is on.
9 or 7 inbound.
The pressure is very much on.
2, 3.
Terrain ahead.
That needs disabling.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
They're still yapping. The cabin is not ready for landing.
Good luck, ITA 119.533 is very demanding.
Oh, is it? We should be okay. Why are they yapping so much in the back? I should have just taken the visual rather than the RNAV, but it's right. Landing no blue. I'm happy with that. Keeping that on the VDEV as well. Let's make that right-hand turn and then we'll swing it left. We're also looking for a go-kart track. We probably won't get the circling lights because it's daytime as well. Manual thrust. Hang on. There you go. See what I did there, Canada? I lowered it before I pressed the auto throttle disconnect button. I'm learning. Oh my god, they're still talking in the back. Just let me land my plane. It says cabin ready. Oh, I can mute them. We've started our descent to a destination. Have they lost their minds? We're landing, love. We're too high on the approach. Keep an eye on that speed. We are manual thrust now as well, which is dangerous, but it's okay. And Reggio Calabria traffic at Terry 1195. We are just heading final now runway 33. Is that the on guard frequency, Robin? Oh, there's the go-kart track.
Charlie Roman, SC3 inbound. Charlie Roman,
speed. Big like circus tent thing as well. No, on that speed. Continue.
400.
The go-kart track looks so much fun.
300.
I wouldn't say we're... I mean, according to the VDev, we're perfect, so I think the Pappies are just lying a little bit.
Caution! Taxiway!
We're fine.
200.
Approaching.
Bloody taxiway.
3.
Happy with our speed. Happy with our altitude. Don't know why there's a cross there. That's just the threshold.
100.
We should be okay. Aiming for the touchdown
50,
zone.
40,
Hopefully.
30. 20. Retard.
Get it down. Get it down.
Long landing! Long landing!
Little float. Still perfectly fine. Where's my runway textures? There they are. With 2 reverses, screen auto brake decel. Ideally, I wanted to get it on the markers, but soft.
600 remaining.
Nice landing, 905.
Thank you. Manual brakes, disarm, auto brake. We'll try and backtrack as well. Not bad. I wish we got it down more quicker though. But I guess you can't have everything, can you? I'll take it. Chat, welcome down to Reggio. That is going to look good on the replay, I reckon. I think that was a bit of a heavy flare though, to be honest. But nothing wrong with it, I don't think. Hype, doesn't deserve a hyper clap. That was a vibe though. I love Reggio. Oh, chat, I know what we could do.
1,000.
Maybe.
500
Should we just, who wants to fly to Palermo? Maybe we just sort of do a very quick top to Palermo, because it's like 10 minutes down the road. Maybe we do that.
Roger, traffic. Atara 1197 inbound.
Down the road,
Charlie
across the island.
6, 5 miles.
Isn't it your bedtime? Well, 40 minutes. Do you reckon we can get to Palermo in 40 minutes, or is that pushing it? Can we vacate there? No, that's the General Aviation one. It's the next one. How hard did you pull back? Very hard, because it looked like I was going to slam it, Shamrock. I was scared, so I just yanked the stick back. But luckily I yanked it back enough to not slam the plane. That's the problem. So yeah, it saved the slammer, luckily. Oh, you made that mistake, Dan, what vacated on the General Aviation. I've done it before as well. Yeah, now that you can't get the cost of this, but Reggio Calabria traffic, Italia 1195 vacated on runway 33. All yours, mate. All yours. Right, APU. I'll get that on for a minute as well. Well, there you go, chat. We made it. The ITA Airways Winter Olympics has made it to Reggio. Real flight, real call sign. Happened like 6 days ago in this reg as well. Pretty vibey. Yeah, Via, I don't private my Volanta. As long as you guys don't share it in the chat, you're welcome to look. But I trust you guys, so there's always one or two that spoil it, but it's not that deep. What the hell's going on with the how is there so many stands? I just want stand 2. Huh? Select from map. I want this one. That's weird. Oh, it worked anyway. Yeah, cheers, Asmund. Thank you, CJ. Thanks. Olympics of Calabria. I don't know that they sent. Oh yeah, Strobe as well. They sent this airline delivery to Reggio, so I'll watch the landing. I've no idea how we get in here, by the way. It looks like we've got to face at like a diagonal turn. So we'll swing it round and we should be okay here. Right, let's watch Limpen before we park the plane quick. I feel like we did come in quite high, actually. If we were a little bit lower, it might have been alright, but, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the landing. Chat, can we VFR it to Palermo? That's a very nice landing. If we park up, shut down the engines for 5 minutes, we can just file on VATSIM as VFR to Palermo. Would you mind? Actually, I won't even shut down the engines. The passengers are coming with me to Palermo. In the 320, yeah, why not? I just want to fly to Palermo. Right. We won't be able to get the passengers deboarded though. I'm taking them as hostage. Probably not a great thing to say on Twitch. Well, they've booked for a flight to Reggio, but they're gonna get deboarded at Palermo. So we've had a slight problem. Reggio is shut down or something, so we've had to take off again. You need fuel. Now we got loads. 4.9 tons. We're fine. We're fine. Taking them as sausages. Yeah, that works. The city isn't taking passengers. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Oh, thank God. What is this? Get unfusable rolled. Oh, wow. You've put effort into that. It's impressive to be diverted. I mean, if I can achieve it, Simon. I need to stop clicking links from a certain unfusable in the chat. It's Dan doing the Rickroll is what that is. Right, landing rate. What are we looking at? That was a good little circle, by the way. Probably the best circle I've ever done on in Flight Sim. Oh my God, we've drawn a hanging man. There's his head, there's his arms, and there's his back, and there's his legs. Maybe it's just my imagination, but he's hanging on to something and swinging. What? Nah. Not with the 1.2 Gs, I don't think so. 16 feet per minute. Sheesh. It was a slope. I'm saying it's a slope. It probably was still under 200, but I don't think that credits 16 feet per minute. But what for going to Palermo, Wilshaw? We'll still choose the butter. Kevin, I'm so sorry, mate, but you have lost your points. If it was positive, then, you know, I would refund them. Right, let me unpause the alerts. Thank you for the follow, Reet and Kai Tuxin. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. Let's file VFR to Palermo. I know that I've got Palermo scenery because it's default. So we're going to go from LICR to LICJ. It's very rare we do this, but meh, screw it. File flight plan. It should overlap my current one. Hopefully. Oh, the web page would have expired. Yeah, of course it has. Yeah, I probably need to change my altitude as well. We'll do it at like 10,000. LICJ to LICJ to... What was it? Hang on. Reese, I'm good, mate. How are you? Welcome. Oh, it was it. LICJ to... Oh, LICR. Oh, I'm an idiot. There you go. Jesus, Joel. Well done. Well done. 10,500. Sure. Alright, now we're legal on VATSIM. Let's taxi and get out of it. I mean, do we need to tell the plane if we're VFR that we're going to Palermo? Or we literally, is VFR just visually find the airport? I mean, it's here. We don't tell the plane anything. You always need to tell the plane. Okay. Well, I'll put the from and to. LICR to LICJ. I don't know about 10,500 thing, though. ITY. I'm very happy with that landing, by the way. ITY 1195. Nah, critical, mate. This flight will take 10 minutes. And the fuel prediction page. Okay. We'll put 10:05 for the cruise. Fuel pred page. Okay. Does it just need... Right, fuel on board is 4.8, rounded down. And then 0 fuel weight and stuff. I don't know where I'd get those numbers from. I can imagine this page. 58.1 / what's our 0 fuel weight CG? Is that 31? I don't know. Oh, okay, we can go lower. We can go lower. It is 31, is it? Okay. Leo, thank you. I wasn't sure. Ian, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for calling me Kenko. Cool. Okay. Let's do it a little bit lower, and then we should be okay. Tax light on. We left the engines running, so to be honest, we can probably just get ourselves out of here. Welcome. Thank you. Honestly, again, I'm very grateful. Good landing, though. Let me just go ahead and do... no, we'll keep the Volanta running, because we haven't turned off the engines. It will continue to run anyway. I don't know what you mean by the F1 driver, by the way. And Reggio traffic, Terra 1195, when we're taxiing, holding short runway 33. Do I need to tell the plane that we're departing 33, by the way? I probably could use like an ILS or something for arrival, but if I go LICR departure runway 33, that's all I need to do. I don't need to put a SID or a star or anything. Just tell it it's runway 33 for departure. Oh, sugar. Oh yeah, performance as well. Yeah. Cheers, Tom. LICR, runway, tree, zinc load sheet, zinc live weather, calculate, center McDo. That was quick. Cool, right, APU off as well. Who needs that? Let's go away to Palermo. What kind of heading do we need to be? I presume we just need to go west. And Reggio Calabria traffic, it's area 1195 when we're taxiing. Backtracking, sorry, for runway 33 for departure.
Approaching 1.
There's no one near us, is there? No, good. Great song by the Pet Shop Boys, by the way. It's VFR, go Toga. That's true as well, to be fair. We'll put in...
Approaching 1.
We'll put in 3,000.
900 meters remaining.
Strobe light as well. Isn't this the Go Outdoors song? It's called Go West. It might be as well. Oh, it is then. Okay. Together. Yeah, Tin, to be fair, you got a point as well. Leo, cheers, mate. Thank you for the follow. Eki as well with the follow. Thank you. Good evening, chat. Squawk 7000. Is that a VFR squawk? Oh, yeah. I'll recycle flight directors as well. Land 02. I don't know where Palermo. I don't even know what. The thing is, runway 02 is actually longer than Reggio Calabria. No, it's not, pilot. If I do that, I'm banned on VATSIM. Surely flight director should be off if you're VFR. Also a valid point made. Spotify, Tyler. Flight director off takeoff isn't a thing. Just pull up when you're ready. Squawk 67, great. Flight directors come back on when you set Toga anyway. Oh. I'll leave them on then. Do we need to actually go west? We literally are, yeah, just literally west.
30 meters remaining.
Heading 270 is all we need to do. Yeah, exactly, Leo. Track 270. I'll put it in. You can see me changing it, to be fair. West. Perfect. No, tomorrow. Yep. Hopefully 10 a.m. tomorrow. Fingers
Approaching.
crossed.
3.
Nah, the Massive X, I think, is just for landing aircraft. It's just the runway threshold. Unless you can't use that for takeoff either. Way too early. Sorry. Flaps, yep, thank you. Oh, this is all reset. Why is this all reset? What? Why did this not work? Flaps free for departure. Okay. Hi, Josh. How are you, mate? Welcome. I forgot to do my flaps. Josh, how's your car?
On runway.
Have you had
3,
much driving
3.
like time in it? I presume you've been out in it already, though. Right, I'm just gonna send it. You can't use an X. Oh, we'll go forward a bit, then we'll send it. Is it Toga? No, it's actually a Manflex departure. Fair play. I could force Toga actually. Screw it, I'll force Toga. There you go, we forced Toga. And REGGIO CALABRIA traffic, it's Area 195, departing runway for free. Flap free and Kenko Toga equals over speed. Yup. Oh, flight control and Mook do. Oh, sugar. Reject. Flaps 1. I refiled the performance while going Toga and I realised that they want flaps 1 for Toga, not flap 3 for Toga. It makes sense. I have my insurance policy started today and I've only got it yesterday. Oh, wow. Just drive here, then, everywhere, Josh. Drive here, then, everywhere. Right, we go again. Sorry, that was a bit of a rejected takeoff. Mantoga, SRS, Autothrust Blue. Let's go to Palermo. Nose down. Yeah, Josh, honestly, enjoy it. Insurance is expensive on a car, trust me. Very expensive. Now half my runway's gone. Correct. Whose fault is that? Mine. 100 knots. There's loads of runway, it's fine. V1, rotate. Chat, to be fair, we have got less fuel. We haven't got much fuel, so we should be okay, though. Positive climb, gear up. Beautiful stuff. Watch out for Volcano Etna, it's 11,000 feet. Oh god, you're joking. Right. We're in the air. And REGGIO CALABRIA traffic, it's Area 195, airborne, passing 1,000. Right, we'll make a left-hand turn in a moment. I presume that's the mountain you're on about that I can see over there. Isn't your bedtime in 20 minutes? Yup. First climb, nav. Open climb track, sorry. I'm so used to saying climb nav and we're not on climb nav. Can I use autopilot in VFR? Flap 0. Oh, we're below green dot. Keep flaps 1. No. Why not? That's what I mean. Can I not just turn autopilot on and go a heading? Cessnas and PA-28s do it. We're going to try and climb up to probably 7,000 feet to clear these mountains. Flap 0. We're not using the instruments to fly the plane, so. Just turn everything off and show us how good your manual flying is. Fine. What, even the facts? Is it the facts? I don't know what they're called. I'm keeping autothrottle on, Tom. Josh, I told you not to. Oh my god. You absolute flippin' legend. Josh, mate, thank you so much. I'll keep you updated on Snap, by the way. I was going to anyway. But mate, dropping 10 gifted subs. There you go. Now it says 40. It was stuck on 29. It should have been 30. Josh coming in with the 10 gifted subs, mate. Honestly, today's been a good day for you. Or last couple of good days. 111 subs in the channel, Josh, in total, mate. What the heck is that? No, I'm not. I cannot do failures, chat. I cannot do failures. Guys, please get some love in the chat for Josh coming with a 10 gifted sub bomb. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Alec with 100 bits asking for failures. I think I've got enough going on at the moment while we just try and find a way over to Palermo. But if you want, I can press the button, as you have given me money for it. It's not pay to win, though. Thank you, Josh. I ordered every single one of those 10 gifted. If you were one of the subs to get, if you're one of the people to get a tier 1 sub from Josh, just check your notifications. I've just gone for all realistic failure. Let's find out what happens. We'll go standard pressure. We'll maintain 7,000 if we can as well. We've got a EIS DMC free fault. Tom! Is that bad? I don't know, because there's nothing on the overhead about it. Let's just clear it and pretend it didn't exist. It didn't happen. What is it? I've never seen a DMC free, by the way. You'll survive. Okay, that's fine then. Josh, honestly, mate, thank you. That means the word 111 gifted in total to the channel. Dropping in 10 gift, that's a huge gift sub bomb. A Plato 11, Alex, Zeddy, Fortrix, Course, Anthony, Danny, Adam, Thomas, and Grant Tatted. Mate, thank you so much, seriously. I will try and get the Teddy and the air freshener thingy over to you as soon as I can, mate, honestly. Thank you so much. Mams with the follow as well. Thank you very much, Mams. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Go around the volcano. Well, if I have a look, I can't even look at Volanta. I'm not looking at Volanta. We can't look at Volanta. We have got to locate this airport by looking out of our screens. Does it even show? Nah, it doesn't even show you bloody Palermo on here. Hey, Danny, let's go, mate. Let's go. It's there. I can see it. What, Palermo or the volcano? The volcano's here. Weren't you supposed to go 10,500? Correct. We can't use maps exactly. Click APPT. Well, if I activate approach phase, will it show me the map on the screen, or is that cheating? The DMC free display management computer free on the Airbus A320 is one of the free redundant computers that process flight data for display on EIS display units, PFD, ND, and ECAM. Right, but we've got the other two computers which are fine, right? Kenko G. Hey, we got the Komosco G as well. Komosco G and Kenko G. It's honestly, it's too nostalgic to get rid of. Just press APPT. Oh, that one. Well, that's not going to work because I haven't put an arrival in. If I don't have an ILS or anything, chat. I've put both LS on and the approach button doesn't work. Wait, you're saying APPR or APPT? Oh, ARPT. Oh, I'm a twat. Cheers, chat. Thank you. It's not rage bait. I promise you it's not rage bait. We've got about 80, 90 miles to run till we reach Palermo. I so badly want to load up Volanta, but I can't. Absolute tune. Speed up 320 minimum, but we're below 10,000. We're on Unicom, to be fair. I've given myself permission to go above 250. Screw it, 270. We're VFRing to Palermo because I wanted to do another landing. It's not an Italian rule. High speed approved. Perfect. Thank you. High speed approved, Itaro 11905. Chat, should we tell him now or after the go-around that if he doesn't program some sort of approach, he can't use managed speed on final? It's fine. I'll take manual. We were manual into Reggio, Canada. I can do it. I knew my dad was into aviation and radio scanners, but holy crap, this was half of what he had. Some pretty serious stuff. Whoa. What is that? This is amazing. It looks very, very, very expensive. I mean, some people in chat will probably nerd over this. This is sick. Oh, you've got your dad down here as well. That is honestly amazing. Reminds me a bit of Stranger Things. Oh, we're just buzzing a mountain. He's contacting alien life with that 100%. Reaching out to other planets, Jersey. That's amazing. It could be a VHF radio, I'm not sure. LICC. Oh, LICC's just over. We've just passed LICC. Damn it. We could have just done a touch and go at LICC. Damn it. Never mind. Still, it's 40 miles in the opposite direction. That's fine. I think we've just got to go across this little bit of water and then Palermo's over here somewhere. My god, Josh, it's your birthday tomorrow. And Drive to Survive out on Friday. And you've just got your car and your license and your insurance and stuff today. Mate, what a bloody week you're having. Happy early birthday, Josh, for tomorrow. I promise I won't forget. It's mental. Ow. Why does this island have so many airports? It's Sicily, isn't it? I was going to go on Volanta, but I'm not allowed. I think this is Sicily. Oh my god, we've got Palermo ATC. How do I explain this one, Matthias? That's, is it Ski Plop? It's you, isn't it? We're not at VFR altitude, go to 7,500. Roger. We are climbing. Hello, Tanner, welcome in. Why are you not allowed Volanta? Because it shows me a map of where I am. And I feel like that goes against the VFR rules, no? If you press the engine fire button, it inhibits fires below 10,000 feet for short-range flights too. Sorry, what? Also, why is our, No, it's meaningless, really. Oh, it's probably because of this, actually. Well, maybe not. Don't know. I'm going to take a left a little bit. Let's have a look at the ATIS for Palermo. What's their landing runway? Arrival runway and east runway 20. So we can plan for a 20 arrival. Which is... That's not Palermo. Hang on. There you go. Oh, you're joking, Ski Plop. Why have you done that? For goodness sake. Okay. QNH 1027. I'll make sure to set that as well. QFE 1025. Cool. So we're coming in over the water. So we'll follow the coast down. I'll contact tower and then we'll work out where we want to go from there. Use the VFR charts. Oh yeah, to be fair. We have, don't we have VFR ones here? VFR, yeah. Do we have to, 2000 AGLD ground. Can we track... I need Simlink open so we can track our plane on that, but I guess that's cheating. We're keeping it quite stable though, to be fair, actually. It's going quite well. Could you imagine Pilot Pop? Or Popov? Using the APU for a little boost, but turning off the engines. Oz Flight Simmer, very good morning. How are you, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. We're doing our first ever VFR in an Airbus A320. Oh, I've just opened up bloody Volanta. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. We've got about 70 miles to run until landing. It's just behind these clouds is Palermo. Don't forget to request clearance to enter the Class D airspace. Do I do that with tower? Surely that's not done with tower though, no? Why would I contact tower over here? Morning, hello. I don't know what four flight. Oh, I see what you mean, Lucas. They, as in pilots use four flight to see where they are in the. That makes sense. That makes sense. No way you'll be down before 10. It doesn't matter if it's after, to be fair. Yeah, well, we done IFR down to Reggio Oz Flight Simmer. And it was a very good landing. We got minus 16 feet per minute, but I don't know how much I trust Volanta. And I just really wanted to hop across to Palermo. And chat were like, I'll do it VFR. And I was like, give it a go. Autopilot's not even on, by the way. Plane's just going in a straight line. Make sure you have enough wind clearance so you don't touch your tip on the D. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe Diego, I don't know. I sometimes regret reading Ollie's messages out on stream. I want to ban you, Ollie. Can I ban you? Please. Or like block you from sending messages in the chat. Or I should just learn to not read your messages. That's probably the better idea. Who you are, where you're going, and what ATIS weather you have. Right, can I do that yet? We're within 60 miles. Let me just go say hi to Tower. Screw it, why not? Wait, hang on. Before we do anything, who you are? We're Itari 1195. We're an A320. We are approximately 60 miles to the east of the field. We're going into landing runway, full stop landing runway 20. Okay, cool. And Paloma Tower, very good evening. Itari 1195. We're approximately 60 miles east of the field. Planning a full stop landing runway 20, and we have ATIS information Alpha on board, QNH 1027 at 7,500 feet.
Tower 1195.
Is that okay?
Tower, I don't even see on my scope. Call me back later.
Fair enough. We'll give you a call back later, right? Tower 105. I thought it was a little bit early, but hey, it's fine. We've let him know that we're aware of him. I thought Tower would be a bit early. If it was like director approach, then it'll be fine, but... Danny, you're a legend, mate. I'm glad you're a sub now. Really glad you're a sub now. Who's ready for a Grizzler Barcelona KF1 start in Melbourne? When is... Hang on, Josh. When is it... When is the first race of Formula 1, by the way? I'm going to start descending down to 6,500. Oh, does Tower have to see you with binoculars? Yeah, not a chance. Maybe they got a telescope. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, Kenko F1. Josh. Oh my god. No, Josh, I know what you're referring to now. I didn't get it at first. Yes, Grizzler, literally... Sorry, I thought it was about Grizzle, but no, someone called Grizzler. I'm going to have to get their YouTube video up now. Mate, it was so good. Kenko F1 Barcelona. It was genuinely goated. We had, honestly, some of these videos are so many years ago. Spanish full race replay.
That's such a shame for those two. Obviously, Titan...
3,500 views 5 years ago.
That grid penalty down in P16.
There he is! 18th, Josh. I hope you've improved. Sorry, we are flying a plane VFR, but I don't care.
To keep that man.
Hang on, this is so good. Right, watch the start of this race quick. This is Kenko F1 in a nutshell, by the way. It was one of the worst starts. We had all like 20 people here.
For the signal at the front and the signal
it was commentated, videoed, everything. I was here somewhere.
Red lights coming on.
We're going to be in a mountain in a minute when I go off the video, by the way.
The drivers are ready.
Big up, Derpy Callum.
It's lights out and away we go here for the start of the Barcelona Grand Prix. The Ferrari's gone. The Ferrari's gone. The Ferrari have taken another massive crash. Massive crash in turn one.
So good.
Absolutely huge crash.
Oh no. Oh no.
All of that, all of the effort, qualifying, putting it in, and then bloody Grizzler goes and does that. You couldn't write it, honestly. You could not write it. So good. Right, we'll maintain 6,500 at the moment. We will lower ourselves down to 4,500 at the moment. I see the memories we've had of that is so good. Not you, Grizzle. There was someone else called Grizzler. I know. Shame on the Grizzlers. You're not in that group. Your driving's a lot better than the Grizzler in the Kenko F1. Trust me. To the gulag with him. They turned into the days where I almost cried getting my first points, then turned to a race winner and a run-up. Didn't you win at Silverstone, Josh? Wasn't that your first win? Ethan, welcome into the stream, mate. Hopefully you're well. I'm just going to ignore the flight level at the moment because it's just showering at me, to be fair. Probably won't bother. I got F1 25. I played about an hour of it. And yeah, Kenko F1 just won't resume. It's just, I don't know. I love the concept of it, and we really, really enjoyed it a couple of years ago, sort of over COVID, over lockdown and things. Like, we got like the community involved and everything. We're just going to slowly descend now. But yeah, it's just a lot of admin. And I even done Kenko F1 during working full-time at another job as well. Like, I don't know how I managed it. But I had the amazing people that were commentating, had loads of people working in the background as well. So it was a community effort, you know. I'm not taking any credit for it. Just turn off the flight directors, easier than ignoring them. go. It's still called a hobby, Ollie. Full-time hobby is what I do.
Tower 1195, I see you now, Squawk 1000.
Yay! Awesome. Squawk 1000, Stereo 195. I just said awesome on frequency. Very professional of me. There you go. Right. We've made him aware of all of our situation anyway already, so he knows that I'm west of... he knows that I'm east of the field anyway.
Tower 1195, you are identified. Proceed direct to Charlie Juliet Sierra Echo 1. Report.
Proceed direct to Charlie Juliet Sierra Echo 1. Not in database for Italia 1195. I'm very confused.
It's VPC visual reference point.
Oh, Italia 1195. What? I don't understand. It's a VFR. Well, why has he just read out Charlie Juliet Romeo 01 to me then? Apologies for Italia 1195. We have got Charlie Juliet November 1 on our scope, and we'll proceed direct to it for Italia 1195.
Yep, look south of that and you'll see Carini it is.
I'll see what, sorry? Carini. Am I on the wrong chart? Just south of CJM1. Oh, I don't see it, that's the problem. Maybe I'm on the wrong chart. Maybe Navigraph VFR doesn't show it. I assume I'm heading in the right direction. This is going well. I mean, I wasn't expecting ATC to come on. I've never done VFR on an A320 before. I wasn't expecting air traffic control, but I'm very grateful.
Join base runway 20, report base.
That sounds better. We'll join base runway 20 and we'll put one on base at Area 195. That's the commands I was expecting. Right. Let's try and locate the field. Bazza, good evening. Welcome. Hello. Alright, we'll keep flying this heading for the moment. We got to report base, which is not final, it's base. It's like parallel, it's adjacent with the runway. Yeah, high speed approved in Italy.
X34, good evening.
Good evening, Bazza. Thank you for your 34 months tier 1, buddy. Good to see you. Good evening, mate. Welcome in. Well, yeah, you're right about us not making this before 10. I thought this was so totally possible to land before 10, but apparently not. Bazza, cheers, mate. Thank you so much. 500-foot rule, yeah. I'm getting down to 3,500 now.
Canada Fleet Guy cheered X100, chart 29
Tower 195, maintain 1,500.
Descend and maintain 1,500 at Tower 195. I need to maintain this 500 thing. 29.1 in Navigraph. Chart 29.1. I've got 29.2, 29.3, 29.1. VFR approach chart. Perfect. Well, we got to join base runway 20 anyway. So ideally, we just need to basically be doing this. When we're on this, we're then just basically call up tower and they say, yeah, you can join final. So, where's the airport? I don't know where the airport is. Oh, it's still 20 miles away. Oh, it might be behind that rock. I think it's over there. It might be over there. SecQNH, yep. Thank you, Canada, for your 100 bits. Bazarez as well. Thank you very much for your resub. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. I thought I already set QNH, no? I might not have done. Razor07, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Bedtime for you, Sasha. Enjoy the landing. Thank you so much. See you soon, Sasha. Thank you well, thank you for meeting me today. No, I don't know. It was a pleasure to meet you today. There you go. I said it in somewhat the right order. Down to 1,500, chat. We need to descend. Likewise, it was good. And Gordon, I met Gordon as well. Gordon actually came out and said hello as well, which was so sweet of him. Right, I feel like we're flying towards this mountain here. Okay, we're okay. We're going to be quite low here. I'm a little bit worried. It's a funny 1,100 feet. Hey, I'm on descent, okay, a little bit. Understand a little bit. It's going to kind of be a land and go, by the way. I'll be honest. I do apologise, but we would have wrapped up like 40 minutes ago, and I just wanted an extra flight. Predictions? Sure. If you want predictions. We are live again tomorrow, by the way, chat. Not sure what we're doing tomorrow morning, but we will figure something out. There you go. Sasha is taller than me. Sasha's 5'7". I am 5 foot. No, I'm more than 5 foot. 5'5". God, this is taking ages. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. 200 more feet to go. 5'5" in shoes. Yeah, I have quite thick soled trainers, to be fair. Makes me 5'6". Speed it. We can increase the speed. I just don't want to go too quick. You're 15 miles away at 250, yeah. 1,500, there we go. It's okay, we'll figure something out. I reckon we make a little bit more of a left turn, though. We've got the, to be fair, chat, we have got the field in sight. We do have also view of... Is that runway 25 or runway 0? It's a runway 20. No, that's runway 25. We need to be based runway 20. Yeah, the scenery is enabled, which is good. Would you ever want to become a pilot? I passed a class 1 medical, so I can become a pilot. But personally, I just don't think it will happen in this lifetime. Maybe another lifetime, but just not this one. We're not at 1,500. This looks so weird. This is the weirdest flight I've ever done. Visuals are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but this is just bizarre. You only live once, go for it. Yeah, I know, but it's either get a cadet program or I can't afford it. That's where we're at. So it's just I've got other things I want to achieve in life. So maybe a PPL would be a better idea. Right, I would say we're almost reporting base, not quite yet though. Predictions were only open for 60 seconds. I can't reopen them, I'm afraid. Sorry. I wish Twitch gave you the feature to reopen predictions. I can delete them and remake them, but then everyone else has already predicted, which goes, yeah. Full-time streamer as a goal. That's rude, Stimpy. Hey, I've streamed a lot of hours this year so far. I've done about 250, 260 hours in like 7 weeks. It's above average. And it's Area 195. We are reporting base about 7 miles, runway 20.
It's R195, runway 20, clear to land. Wind is 200 degrees, 03.
We're cleared to land runway 20, Tower 195. Right, let's get the gear down. We'll start slowing the plane down as well. We've got 5 miles, so let's drop the speed down to 200 just before we make that left-hand turn. What I'm going to do as well, just to help us out a little bit here, is add a fix for LICJ. Don't know if we can do LICJ 20 though, because we haven't put in runway 20 for arrival. We can do it actually. And then we've got to put in the opposite of 021. So if I do 021 as the radial, we'll have a lovely little line coming off runway 20 to help us out with making that turn, which basically means now below green dot speed as well. Flaps 2, speed now reducing 180, and then we'll turn for final. This is technically against the rules of VFR. I don't know, but we have got visual of the runway. We're a little bit high. We have climbed. Pause the alerts as well. And we're going to just reduce minute approach speed now and go approach phase, minute approach speed. And we'll go flaps 3 when able as well. We're coming in quite hot, but we have got clearance to land. Thank you again, Skleepot, for coming on, by the way. I am grateful. Oh no, we didn't do check speed flap. Nose up. 2 white, 2 red. Speed check, flap 3. Just. Nah, speed's fine, honestly.
Too fast.
Yep, I'm aware.
Too fast.
Flaps full. What was that? Sorry about speed being a problem. Landing green, no blue. Sorry. Approach phase. Yeah, we got it. Just, sorry, that was very well timed, wasn't it? Predictions, they're closed. Sorry. Yeah, that's the problem. Exactly, Emery.
0.
That's what, a 1% of everyone who signed up actually get through. Which is crazy. Right, come on. Let's take out auto throttle as well. Plane is fully mine. Second landing of the day. We literally landed into Reggio about half an hour ago. Crazy. Come on, we got minus 16 feet per minute into Reggio. Can we get 2 butters? Speed, a little bit quick.
300.
Coming in a little quick. Speed's going back down now, which is perfect. Well, I don't know about minimums, but whatever. Continue with VFR anyway. Guess there's still minimums though, isn't there? Speed's good. Oh, runway textures are non-existent though.
20. Retard.
Idle. What is that? Buttered it, but those runway textures need to come in quicker. I reset my rolling cache, so maybe that's why. And also Kent Internet is trash. Good landing.
900 meters remaining.
I didn't do the... Oh, we haven't done auto brake. Oh, that's a skill issue. I forgot to do my auto brake.
600
Max
remaining.
manual. We made it. Chat, welcome to Palermo. Wasn't expecting to be here today, but sure. Sorry about the runway textures, by the way. I think my Kent Internet is just dying, so sorry. I apologize about the runway textures, but 2 good landings. My points. I haven't seen the landing route yet. Pretty impressive. 2 good landings. The thing, I can land the A320. I just can't land the 319. I've got better... Oh, grass. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're not on the grass. We're not on the grass. Not on the grass. Not on the grass.
On runway 0, 2, 1,000.
Did Tower approve a backtrack?
600 meters remaining.
Does Tower have to tell me to backtrack? Oh, there's a vacate at the end of the runway. I didn't see that. I didn't realise there was a vacate at the end of the runway, chat. I didn't look at the charts. And it's Tower 195. We have vacated our runway 20. I didn't realise there was a vacate at the back.
195 taxi stand, your discretion via Sierra Echo Tango. Ciao.
Sierra Echo Tango, stand of our indiscretion. Thank you very much for coming on, Nitero 195. Amazing. Right, we're cleared to just cross the runway as well. Lucas, good night, mate. Thank you. I'm glad you say it was a brilliant stream. I enjoyed it. We're entering a runway. I guess it's okay to cross.
Approaching 0, 7.
J10, thank you for your resub, by the way, yesterday. This today, I don't know. You resubbed at some point, mate. I'm very, very grateful for that. Good to see you in the chat. Welcome. How can you land again 30 minutes after the last? Because we VFR'd to Palermo. We done Milan Linate to Reggio Calabria. Awesome landing, by the way. And then we butted it into Palermo as well after a little VFR. 171 feet per minute. Dub. Thank you, Ski Plop. There you go. Have your points. 350 or 320? Depends if you're looking for a short haul or a long haul. 350 is one of the best long hauls. 320 is one of the best short hauls. In my opinion, maybe go for the Phoenix just to get your hands on flight sim. Get used to a plane. You know, what we're flying here is amazing. The 350, I think, does require a bit more experience, I would say, with flight sim. Yeah. Phoenix. But if you really want a long haul, 350. But Phoenix is a good starting point. Whoa, Stimpy, 500 bits, what the hell? Mate, thank you so much. Didn't want to be rude, I just want to be watching you for a long time, mate.
Stimpy_Slammer cheered Dex 500, didn't want to be rude. I just want to be watching you for a long time, mate.
Wait, bear with. What's broken, Dan? Didn't want to be rude, showing in with 500 bits. I just want to be watching you for... Wait, Stimpy, what did you say? What did you say that was rude? Oh, what, the full-time streamer as a goal? Mate, it didn't come across as rude. Everyone jokes about that. It's fine. My website, what, Kenko TV or my shop? Thank you very much, Stimpy. That's crazy support, mate. Thank you. There's a weird error on kenkotv.uk.
Approaching runways.
Don't do it that way. What way do you want me to do it? Click on my link. That's because that's not my website. That's not my website, Dan. It's kenkotv.uk. None of this dot... Oh, what? Did you put in the effort to go and buy the domain kenkotv.uk and then re-hyperlink it to a rickroll? You went into that much effort, Dan. You had to learn a website, how to make a website. I spent £10 and so much time. Mate, that is actually insane. It's like one of the best rickrolls I've ever had. That's mental. No, I don't care about the domain. It's fine. Just redirect the domain to my website if you really want, but just I'm actually so shocked at how well that's actually played out. You got the... When I opened it and I saw Kenko Aviation up here, I was like, what the heck? Like, I was very... Because my domain is kenkotv.uk and you were sending me to kenkotv.co.uk. You even got the little favicon as well. Nah, what? Dan, I don't have any words for you right now, mate. I genuinely... that is amazing. If Bono's staying on, we sure can. Do you know what? I'm just gonna disconnect from that, so I'm just gonna park it here. I want to do a replay. Dan, I actually am proud of you for that. 3 times 1 stream you've got me, by the way. Thank you again, Stimpy, for your bits, by the way. Josh, if you're still here as well, for your gifted. Asmid for your gifted. Rastik for the gifted. Sasha with... There's been so much happening today. It's been amazing. 4 times. I only counted 3. Maybe there was another time. I'm going straight into a replay because I want to. Yeah, Bono's doing ATC training. I'm pretty sure. That's why.
Caution! Taxiway! Caution! Taxiway!
Hang on. Just for memes, I wanna just see what happens here. No, actually, a bit further back. Hang on. There you go. As you could tell, I'm tired. Right, hang on. Play. There we go. We'll do the replay into Reggio as well. Dan, honestly, where did you get this idea from? I'm very proud, but like that is so well played. It was a good landing, to be fair. Asmid. See, you're just a... It's always Asmid, isn't it? You had too much time. Well, time well spent, though. Money well spent as well, maybe. What did Asmid do? Oh, he's saying well done to... Yeah, okay. That's mad. We didn't really keep the centre line, did we? Jeez. Right, Reggio Calabria landing. I've been searching... Right, runway. Nah, honestly, Dan, just keep that there. Because I can reuse that rickroll for the next, like... What, do you have it for a month now? I assume you have the domain for a month, right? Or no, you'd own the domain for a year. Domains are yearly. It's the hosting that costs the money. Why didn't you use Flow? It lags my sim. Unfortunately. Or did the £10 include hosting for a year as well? Because if you did, they got a bloody good deal. Meow. Minus 16 feet per minute, chat. I think Valanta was lying. My god, we actually saved that so much. Don't think that was minus 16. Hang on, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Oh, was it WordPress? Right, WordPress Premium. Okay, got it. And the domain was probably cheap. It's a very, very big save, by the way. It's good landing. Not minus 16, though. Not a chance. Exactly. Will, good evening, mate. Hopefully well. If it was just Kenko, like, dot something, it would be a lot more money. But yeah, Kenko TV ain't worth much. Nah, dub. Right, chat, I'm going to make a quick move if that's okay. Thank you for tonight. It's been a pleasure. 41 subs, which is another incredible stream. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Incredible livery we've flown today as well. Successful stream. 2 landings for the price of 1. And yeah, I'm back tomorrow. So if you're here tomorrow morning, if you're working, schooling, whatever, good luck. Enjoy your day. Oh, 42 subs. Sorry, I don't know why that's so loud. HR, mate, no worries. We're heading out as well. Oh, there you go. Simming's even offering you his hosting. Bless him. I need to send an invoice. To my dad. Hey, Van, thank you for 15 months too. Absolute last sub before we head out as well. What is this song? No idea. Van, cheers for 15 months, buddy. Thank you. Dan, you're a legend as well. Thank you for just being a meme. Everybody as well, honestly, pleasure. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. It was a good stream, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me rewind this as well a little bit. It was a meme. It was a meme. Great stream. Thank you, Tim, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, prediction. Oh, did the prediction? Yeah, I think the predictions did get paid. It was 171 into Palermo. Yeah, they did get paid. They did get paid. We're gonna go raid Bono, so do stick around if you want to keep watching Twitch. If you're heading to bed, have a good night's sleep, and I'll see you all tomorrow at some point. I'll ping you on Discord what the plan is and when I'm going live. All right. BXNO, perfect. Yeah, check. See you later. Sorry, I was waiting for the end of the song, but the song wasn't at the end, so there we go. Right, chat. Good night. Bye-bye. I'll allow the message. See ya. I shouldn't have allowed that message. I've just read one of the words. Brilliant. Bye, chat. Good night. See you soon. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. Yawn's here as well. Amazing. Oh my god, no, I've got a... bear with. Perfect. Right, chat. See you soon. Bye-bye. Well, you too. Bye-bye. Go say hi to Bono. This is for Unfusable and Asmed and everyone else as well. Bye, chat.